Welcome to Primetime, episode 337. Helen.
Megan.
Oh, I love looking this way.
I know, it's fun to switch sides sometimes.
What a day, what a night. Welcome to the stream. We got lots in store. Obviously, the biggest thing being Citrine's last wish.
Pretty exciting.
Update went live. I practiced saying that sentence for a long time because I physically cannot form the words for that sentence.
There's something about it. Mm-hmm.
It's all right. We got Puss in Boots and we got Citrine and their last wishes here tonight. Before we jump into anything, we're just going to walk you through the update. If you're unfamiliar, Dean, would you like to come over to my screen?
Yes. I had to remember which side you were on because I almost went to the wrong.
Before we jump into what Citrine's last wish has brought us, I would like to say happy birthday to the one and only Super Dinio! Happy birthday!
I'm old.
No, you're vintage.
Does that make it better?
Yes.
Vintage?
Yes.
Vintage.
Oh boy. Okay, well I'm vintage.
Well, you still had
well-seasoned.
a Minions-themed birthday gift from Zach.
Did.
And no one who has a
full of
Minions-themed
sour.
birthday gift is old at heart.
Facts. Facts. He's got all the candy, all
What
the
am I supposed to
Timbits.
do with the sour blast? Because it's liquid. Like, what's it
Drink it.
for?
You shoot
You
it in your
drink it.
mouth.
Do you actually? Is that
Yeah.
what it is? It's
Yeah.
just like a weird. All right.
Speaking of drinking liquids,
Let's
let's drink our update soups, shall we?
Whoa, segue.
Welcome to Citrine's Last Wish and our 52nd Warframe, Citrine. Here she is in all her beautiful glory. She's got her alternate helmet here. We got the Stephalos, we got the chlorophyll, we got some beautiful cosmetics. We have a incredible decoration, by the way, that if you can't tell, maybe when you place it near each other, you get a little bit of a story happening. So if you have these decorations, you haven't placed them yet, maybe place them close to each other and learn something. But Citrine is here, a 52nd Warframe to grace our presence, as well as a brand new mission that is a play on defense, a familiar defense mission called Tiana's Pass on Mars Mirror Defense. It is required to have the Heart of Deimos complete to be able to access this. Once you have Heart of Deimos, Otak, lovely Otak, will send you an inbox message telling you not to go here and not to come talk to him, but you should be doing the opposite and going here and talking to him because he has what we'd like to call a little pity vendor. Gotta think of a better word than that, but anyways, Otak has everything you could ever need for this update. New arcanes, got a Captura scene, obviously Citrine parts, the chlorophyll parts, the Stephalos parts as well. So by playing this mission, you will get crystals, blue and red, Rania and Baruuk crystals respectively. And by getting those crystals, you can purchase some blueprints that you might not get just from playing the game itself. So similar to Lewis Prey, 2 for 1 as you're playing, a little passive, get yourself some good stuff. Obviously, as well as you might have spotted in the market, and if you saw the dev stream, you know all about it. We got the Rhino Death Watch skin.
So good.
Disgusting, in the best way possible. Respectfully disgusting. Auxiliary wings, you can put them on or take them off in the auxiliary slot if you feel the need to have wings. Lots in store there as well. Something I have creator mode on, so you won't be able to see it in the market, but look away if you don't want spoilers. If you haven't played the new War, 3, 2, 1, your time is up. We have Drifter Visage inks that you can put on Drifter. Everyone tell me what your thoughts are. Go, Helen.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
It's like the third eye.
Thank you.
Represented
Yes.
in your ink.
Thank you very much. Zach.
It looks like you went to the carnival.
Thank you. Dean.
You look like you're ready for your next platoon. Oh, I'm muted. You look like you're ready for your next platoon event.
Very good, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Chat, thank you for your compliments as well. Visage, oh sorry, not the color. Visage inks are available, they're in the market as well. They weren't showing in my market because I have creator mode on and it hides the spoilers, but it's there and you can purchase any ones that you feel you want. We have some beautiful love themed ones. We do have some geode looking ones in honor of Citrine herself. And I mean, it's just a great time. You can color it, you can, within reason, move it around and, make it what you want. You can change it up, you can pick any kind of crazy color or fun color or whatever you want. Ooh. My favorite is doing this. So when you mirror it, it gets a little wild, and when you rotate, oh, sorry, don't look at that. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, my ephemera makes it go crazy. I'm fixing it. Anyways, good times. Fun cosmetics.
Nice.
We talked about these for Duviri, and we had some, in the back end that were ready to go. So we thought, why not give you guys a little bit of some pre-Duviri customization. So we do have more in store, perhaps, for Duviri. So stay tuned if you are into the Visage ink. There will be more coming. Ember got her...
Groove back.
No,
Yeah,
that too.
JYP reference.
No, she got her skin. Void shell skin. Thank you, Zach.
Oh my gosh.
Zach just staring at me. She got her void shell skin, so you can check that out as well. And we do have the Archon probability changes. Those are going to go into effect next week, so just a reminder on those. So this here, as we talked about, the Tau Forge shard increases every time you don't receive it, and it is per color. That's, like I said, that will go in effect next week because this needs to roll over to grab that. So if you're wondering why it's not working this time, all is well. It'll happen next week when it rolls over. And there's honestly just a whole bunch. There's a new dojo room. Helen's going to show off some dojo skills later on. But we have a new room. We got new decorations. And we have a whole bunch of stuff. And Dean, if you could go back to our faces. Wonderful. Thank you. A couple other things that I did want to go through really quickly. Some of the feedback that we're seeing regarding mirror defense is in relation to the crystal spawns, and some people getting not too many crystal spawns, some people getting a good amount of crystal spawns, and just wanted to offer kind of a design perspective on that. And essentially, in order for those crystals to spawn, one must be killing enemies. So if you're going about kind of the pacifist CC route, maybe switch it up, maybe get some squad mates to start killing some enemies, and you shouldn't have a problem with crystal spawns. Try it out, see how it feels. Obviously, we're watching feedback on how people feel about the game mode itself, the spawn rate, all that great stuff. We are looking at your feedback. But if you're maybe not seeing as many of those crystal spawns, because as you know, once you get 50, you get your prismatic ward that protects, we'll play it, that protects your crystal, and therefore you get your crystals themselves, and you can use that as currency with OTOC. We know this. And so yeah, if you're going maybe a CC pacifist route, maybe switch it up, start killing some enemies, see how that feels for you, and maybe your opinion should change, or will change, but should change. Change your opinion.
Maybe it should.
Just kidding. No. But yeah, I love, letting you guys have some time to play around with the mission, really feel it out. I know it can be, the first thing you do is you load into the update, go to OTOC, and you see, the prices for things, and you're like, oh my God, I'm never going to get that. And so totally understandable that, that's kind of a first opinion of it. And then once you kind of play it, feel it out, see what kind of crystals you're getting, that kind of stuff, then, provide me with your feedback. I love it. So we'll continue to read the feedback there.
Kill those enemies.
Get them.
Get them.
Get them dead. Nice and dead. Get them dead. And then another thing I wanted to kind of expose is that we do have a Citrine's Last Wish bug sub-forum in our forums. If you want to do !forums in Twitch chat, you'll get a nice link to that sub-forum. This is basically where our eyes are a lot for bug forums. There's also a feedback one there as well. But there is also some pinned and replies from the community team on some issues, one of them being the PlayStation flickering issue. That one we do have a current workaround for it, which is disabling depth of field. So if you're on PlayStation, you jump in and you're seeing a bunch of flickering textures and visuals. Just disable depth of field. That should work for you. It's worked for almost everyone that is experiencing that issue. So just give that a go. We obviously will look for a more permanent fix, but in the meantime, that workaround of disabling depth of field in your options is currently working. So try that out if you're on PlayStation and having that issue. As well, for export keyboard functionality, actually about an hour ago, we did a hot fix, and we have put in a temporary fix for not being able to use your mouse and keyboard on Xbox. It did involve disabling auto login for Xbox players, but it's just kind of a workaround right now until we can do a permanent code fix in our next cert build. But for right now, your mouse and keyboard should be working on Xbox, which is great to see. Excuse me. And then I believe we've resolved the not being able to download the update in what was kind of like some certain regions for Citrine's Last Wish. We've been seeing a lot of resolution on that. So if you're still having issues, please go to support and include your logs. You can find that in your launcher. We'd love to see what's going on. But I think we've solved it. I think it's good. But if you are having the issue of not being able to download the update as of yesterday, support is where you're going to need to go and give us some logs, and we'll check it out. And then a couple other things. Zach has a lovely post up in that bug sub forum. You're welcome. About some issues with stagger effects from weapons and amps are passing through Volt's shield, as well as Vazarin's Guardian Shell ability not protecting from self-stagger. Those are bugs. The resolution for those is also code, and meaning it needs a cert build, and we currently do not have a cert build. So it'll be fixed in our next cert build. So currently that is going to remain broken. It will be fixed, but if you're wondering about Volt's Shield and Guardian Shell, they are currently that way, and we will fix them. And then as well, something that slipped through the mainline cracks, but it is intended, is a buff to status duration for Perpetual Agony, Lingering Torment, Hunter Track, and Augur Seeker. We did a buff from 30 to 90%. That was actually meant for Deviri, but it kind of sneaked in the cracks there a little bit with mainline, and that's fine. So those are intended. Just keep in mind that as we continue development on Deviri, that may change. So just keep that in mind, but for right now, it is intended. And if you want to play around with that, play around with that. Sorry, excuse me. And one last thing I want to talk about is the Steel Path Honor Store. I know it's a hot topic, and it is, if you don't know, we did introduce a limit of 25 per week for the 10,000 Kuva and the Relic Pack offerings. And I just wanted to kind of provide a little bit of a more Devi perspective, if you will. And we've talked about this before, just in terms of why we do some of the decisions that we have to do. And we as developers, we recognize that not all design choices or changes are going to be celebrated. There are, we got to do what we got to do. And, we have to make choices for the game's health overall. And when we took a look at the stats of Steel Path and the store and the acquisition and all that stuff, seeing that percentage of players that are, essentially grinding Steel Path in that type of way, we felt that we couldn't continue to encourage that kind of gameplay. And if that was a kind of gameplay that you felt was fine for yourself and healthy for yourself, I do apologize that we had to change that. But we really had to look at the overall player base, the game mode itself, and the game itself to make that decision to cap it. So I apologize if that's kind of how you wanted to play Steel Path. It's just something that we took a look at as developers and didn't want to encourage, so we did introduce that cap. So just wanted to provide that little bit of back-end insight, if you will. And that's all I want to talk about with Citrine's Last Wish. We are going to be jumping into the gameplay and trying to get ourselves some goodies. But we do have a couple more housekeeping things to go over, Helen.
Yes, thank you, Megan. Dean, if you'll join me on my gameplay, I'm just going to take everyone to the Dojo Star
look at
Chart
your little
node.
bug.
I know, looking pretty great. As we discuss the contest we have up right now, the Winter 2023 Star Chart Dojo Showcase is open to submissions. It is how we choose what dojos will be featured here. So, some notes. We like to really encourage new dojos, like it says right there in the fine print. Not even the fine print, it's there on display in the forum thread. If you're new and you submit for the first time, we give those dojos priority because if we see a really promising new dojo decorator, we want to give them the resource prize and all the encouragement to keep going. So if you're feeling shy, if you're a new dojo creator, please do not. We love to see it. And it's a big old happy community opening its doors to Tenno across the world to visit the dojo. It's a beautiful thing. So if you would like to do that, please do !dojo in chat for a link to the forums. That is open until, wait, did I note the date? I didn't, but if I know my schedule well, I can calculate it. Until the 23rd, if I had to guess. Someone go to the forums and tell me if I'm wrong.
Correct me.
I bet submissions close on February 23rd for that.
Okay.
So, well, you all go check and tell me if
Uh-oh.
am I wrong?
Is the 24th.
Oh, Helen.
Friday, February 24th
Oh,
at
Helen.
1 p.m.
Better to be too early, thinking submissions close
That's
than
fair.
too late,
That is
guys.
That's honestly
true.
a
Okay.
great point. A great point.
You have until February 24th, folks, if you would like. Now, I would like to discuss Warframe Mobile. Okay. Oh, Dean, if you want to jump to a little asset I'm showing, we're spooling up our next iOS closed beta update.
yeah.
So if you'd like to participate, please, oh, and if you have an eligible device, which off the top of our heads is just iPhone.
Yes, it is.
If you have an iPhone and you want to be part of the Warframe Mobile closed beta update, do !iOS. This is mirrored for you. iOS in chat. And then you can go get all the info you need and apply to become a tester on that site. So
Lovely.
please do that, iPhone users. We'd love to have you. Now finally, and alas, I do not have a fancy asset for this one. We have a special fundraising stream coming up. The SpecialEffect fundraising stream for Game Blast 23. We're going to be participating next prime time with Danny and Marcus. We're aiming to raise $5,000 Canadian for SpecialEffect, which is a UK charity that helps people with physical disabilities find ways to play video games. So DE is going to match whatever we earn during that stream up to $5,000 Canadian. So let's go for it. Do all we can to raise those donations. That'll
Already
be
saw
next
some
week.
donations coming in, even though
We did.
it officially. I mean, if you want to donate early, go for it. I'm really
you.
excited for that stream next week. Danny and Marcus are really going to have a lot of fun with that. Hopefully, you can tune in and hang out with them. I know they would love to see you at that stream.
!SpecialEffect. That's EFFECT.
Oh,
Effect.
very good.
If you want more deets about that stream next week,
Danielle, were you about to say something?
No.
Oh, very good.
turn it over to Zach now.
Zach,
to
what do
talk
we
about
got?
some new creators.
We have some
Oh.
outstanding new creators that were just added
Tell
to the
me more.
program this last week. So
Ooh
I'd
la
love
la.
to introduce them. We have some great new Twitch streamers. We have Dark Oscus and Markov Returns. We have a wonderful new Japanese YouTube content creator, Fladbox. We have some lovely Captura artists, Karchara, Night Tea, and Steel Phantasm. And we have some great fan artists, Freya Loy and Enquar. Welcome, everyone.
Yay!
Welcome all.
Welcome new creators. I think actually I might have taken one of Freya Loy's fan art for fan art this
Might have
week.
slipped in there.
It wasn't on purpose or anything. And then drops, Helen, what do we got?
Well, Dean, I do have a fancy asset for this one.
back to fan
This
art.
I present to you is the OTAC grab bag. You could get 20 Namelon, 20 Thaumica, or 5 Ambolos, or 5 Xenorhast. All 4 of these resources in different quantities are available in this grab bag, so make sure you're logged into Twitch and watching so you can get that delicious inbox message that tells you which of these 4 items you got.
Seeing these little gems, Warframe's weird.
It's very weird.
These things are just so weird. What is that?
This is like a weird
Little
breakfast
dragon milk.
cereal.
Look like I'm looking at a microscope.
Weird breakfast.
It
Yeah.
is like looking at a microscope.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, is this a what phase of a thing is this?
Oh, science.
Science.
I mean, not
What phase is this?
What phase is this?
Warframe gets
Scientist.
down to the micro level, which
We are that. We are that.
I do not
But
hate.
it's the Quantumania crossover that you never knew you wanted.
Delish. So, speaking of drops, what about Friday's drops? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I could be into it.
Well, great news. We have Elnora Elio, a French live streamer, streaming from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. If you check out that live stream, you can get yourself a Zeramin palm plant. Angel Set will also be live from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. You can get yourself a note beacon watching that live stream.
Love a note
These are our
beacon.
Friday drops.
Wonderful. Get some drops today, get some drops tomorrow. Hang out with some wonderful Warframe crew.
You know what else we need to drop?
Platinum.
Yeah.
Make it rain.
Drop it like it's hot, Dean. And of course, Obviously, myself and Helen are here. Zach is in the cold pots. I know you
Yo.
heard his wonderful voice talk about new creators. And then, of course, Dean's here. It's his birthday. Everyone's a happy birthday, Dean.
Again, did I just age another year in the last
No,
24
you're
minutes?
going
Is that
backwards.
how it
Like I
works?
said, once you turn 30, you just keep turning 30.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
This will be my 8th
You
time
don't need to
turning
say your
30.
age. It's fine. I'm unknown. 24. Congratulations. You won 1,000 platinum. I'm unknown.
Known now.
24. Yeah, not anymore.
I really like that alias. That's a cute
very good.
alias.
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias, platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum. Congratulations. All right. We've chatted for long enough, haven't we? You invited me to a game.
Please join me.
And could we use 2 more people,
I think
perhaps?
we could. I think we could.
All right. What do they need to say to you? Because it's your squad.
What is your favorite color of citrine?
Oh.
The gem. Because
Is there
it
a
can
wrong
be
answer
many
to that?
colors.
Okay. I was like, is there an embarrassingly wrong answer to that?
No.
Very good.
What's your favorite color of citrine?
Can I say pink?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Come into the
great.
squad, Megan.
Great, thank you.
Orange is Elemental Melon's favorite color. I'll accept
Elemental
it.
melons? Favorite color is orange? You don't
Yep.
say. You
Purple
don't say.
is Gamma 82s. Love that. And that's our full squad. Let's go.
Nice. People know their colors.
People know their
I'm going to
colors.
quickly say hi to Region Chat.
Hi, Region Chat.
Feeling chaotic today.
I like it a lot.
Now run away before they say something bad.
Okay, we're running to Tiana
Back in
Pass.
squad. Sorry, I'm being chaotic today.
Good way to be.
Here we go. This is the new twist on a defense mission with Citrine's Last Wish. Involves has a little bit of lore into it, of course. Who is Citrine? What she be doing? Who's Rania? Who's Belric? It's a very tragic story,
It
Helen.
actually is. It's really sad.
It's very sad.
really
Yeah, we
sad
sat up
story.
with you.
Why do we got to go that route?
Hey, at least we have Tilvergore's abs, am I right?
Oh, chat, can we get a Yale yeah for Tilvergore and his tube men coming back from we don't know where? Clearly the gym.
The gym, apparently.
Dude's been. I saw it like I said to you guys. I saw someone in chat say like, did Tilvergore just get more buff? And I think the answer is yes.
I think he's been working out.
Even if canon wise, no, I think he's been working out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slim
Oh,
down,
here's our
fit-nosed
man.
jeans.
He's got cargo jeans on now. He's got all that thighs.
Good for him.
Oh, I need to get some headshots for Nightwave. Got the Paradealer.
Excellent.
Bop. Oh,
Got
what?
my headshots a little bit earlier today during the same run where I got the Chlorophyll blueprint.
Oh, very good.
Oh.
Zach was saying that he got blessed by RNG earlier.
Did. Chlorophyll would be mine.
Hate that for you, Will. I mean, me.
Hate that.
I don't care that
Those are
something good
for
happened
you.
to you. I wish it happened to me.
Wow, the
I'm
sensitivity
jealous.
is no joke on this PC.
Oh,
this
sorry. Yeah,
Swaparoo.
it's cranked up.
That's all right. I'm going to adapt. I'm going to overcome.
I believe in you.
I'm going to collect crystals. Pardon me, remnants.
Remnants of Citrine.
Importantly, differentiate between the different shiny objects.
Now, Helen,
Yes.
as we know, or have come to know, you are part of the narrative team.
What do you do with pseudo? You know, a little flavor text here and there.
Little favorite text here and there. For the kids at home who have not perhaps experienced Citrine's Last Wish,
Love this.
or have fully scanned the codex, or have the decorations, or any of that, what would you kind of sum up the story to be? If you could, Cole's notes. the
Okay,
story.
yes. Oh, this is such a fun question. Well, first of all, for those who love Deimos, there's a little bit of backstory for Deimos itself. How did the infestation come to rule that location? Get a little bit of info there. Also, there's a story of love. It's tragic love, but there's beauty in tragedy. And I think that truly comes through in the love Citrine had for those she cared for, and the love they shared as well. That's your Cole's notes.
There's love, there's a little bit of heartbreak,
And there are
there's a
abs.
sacrifice, and there are abs. And there's tube men, there's Till, there's jeans, there's good jeans.
Good jeans.
Jeans that fit, you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
They fit right, nice and tight. Ooh, oh,
Get it, Till.
get it, Till.
Oh, I'm gonna go on a little crystal run here.
Oh, must
Get remnants run. Citrine's remnants.
some remnants, getting some remnants. So by
To power up our crystal.
very yes.
As it were.
So Sorry, that wasn't a sentence. As you can see in our left side UI, in our remnants collected, you want to collect 50, and when you do, you get a prismatic ward that is a essentially weapon of citrine nature that's going to guard that crystal. As well as you can see, you get fragments, and those are the currency to use with Otok. Respectfully, you get, Baruuk and the Rania fragments, and you go on your way, protecting, collecting, prospering.
Nice.
That's how
Collecting
it
and
Couldn't have said it better.
Collecting, protecting, prospering.
Now here we are at Baruuk.
And here we are at the old school Zinni. Hands up in chat if you were basically born here and lived here, breathed here, became one with
Forged in fire here.
Forged in the fires of Zinni. If this was your hunting grounds, your stomping grounds.
Yeah,
it
this
was
is a beautiful location. I was so psyched when we brought it back.
Yeah.
I know internally we had a lot of excited little chats.
Yeah, it had a lot of back and forth because as one, continues developing a game, things change, lighting changes, textures changes, skybox changes, and when we were like, hey, 10 years of Warframe this year, let's throw in a little bit of nostalgia. What about old school Zinni? Fits with the, the narrative that we got going on with Citrine's Last Wish, and we're like, yeah, man. So we, popped the tile back up and we looked at it and we went, ooh, that don't look good. That is very broken.
Years
tile
have caught
back
up to
up.
it.
Yeah, I mean, it only got retired with Sisters of Parvos, which honestly was like 2 years ago, I think now.
Oh, yeah.
So not that far away, but within 2 years, we've done a lot with textures, with performance, with enhanced rendering, and then sun shadows, and decals, and everything else in between. Reflections, skybox, lighting, all that hot stuff Steve would love to talk about right now. We've done a lot, and so yeah, when we loaded back up this old school Zinni map, we were like, that don't look right.
Work to be done.
Work to be done, so fixed her up. She looks fab, and she's only in mirror defense, is only when you'll see this old school Zinni tile set. The new remaster Zinni tile set exists on the star chart, but old school Zinni for the nostalgia vibes is in mirror defense, which is fun.
It's good to be back. Feels right.
Feels right. Chad, I'm curious, your 10 years of Warframe this year, what's your mileage at? I'm currently at 10 years in August.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm hitting the decade.
That's a big deal. Double
Chat
digits.
says 10 years with me and my buddy Excalibur Prime.
Oh, don't be flexing like that.
Flex.
Ooh, not the flex.
I'm a little jelly, I'll be honest.
Not the whoop.
Battle.
Lettuce key. Oh, the Steplos.
Not the Steplos.
Not again. That's all right.
Yay! That's the one I didn't have.
I know. This is great for you.
We walked in the stream room, folks, and Megan was like, oh yeah, I got the Steplos to Zach. And I was like, got the Carathal. And from that moment on, I had a subconscious curiosity of which of us would most prosper during this run.
You're winning, Helen.
I'm feeling pretty good.
You are
The night
winning.
is young, man.
The night
young.
is young. This is true. This is one of my, this whole void tunnel in between. Maybe see a little, whoa. Oh, there's two that was supposed to be fixed. Look away,
Need
don't
some-
look.
need some
That was supposed to be
intersection lights
fixed.
there.
Everything's fine. There's supposed to only be one. That's fine. Don't look. Look away. Anyways, yeah, that little in-betweener with collecting the crystals, I think personally for me and how my playstyle is, that's so fun for me to scavenge hunt for them, and
I agree.
you got 30 seconds to basically collect them all. It's like, what are those that game you used to play? The monkey sticks?
Monkey ball? Oh.
Sticks.
Collect
Barrel
them
of
pickup
monkeys?
sticks? Pickup sticks? Barrel of monkeys?
Yeah.
Same thing?
Maybe.
Same vibe?
No, I know what you mean now. Barrel of monkeys.
Barrel of monkeys, yeah. Wasn't it like you just tossed them on the ground and picked them up?
Oh no, that is pickup sticks.
Oh, pickup sticks.
Wait, you know what? Once I know where you're going with this, I'll know for sure what game you're talking about.
Oh, I just meant you have to pick stuff up.
Oh.
We're taking it
wasn't
back
that
to that primal urge to pick things.
Was it really not that involved of a thought? I'm not gonna lie. Just picking stuff up, Just having, gamifying of a pickup is where I was
And the
going.
sound, so satisfying.
The music, the
delish.
sound, the owo worm.
Who's stuck under here? Oh, they're
Love
gone
it.
now.
I started around Umbra coming out. That was our, we've had a lot of TennoCon talks these days. I can't say too much, but we've been talking. And it's kind of wild to think back of our first TennoCon, which I do believe was the finally Umbra reveal situation. I remember interviewing, if you will, the people who were there, being like, "What do you expect is going to happen at Tenno
I love
Live?"
when you do those videos. Or Danny.
Yeah, or Danny, yeah. And
love
literally everyone was like, "Umbra," and I was like, "Yeah, you're not wrong. That's what's going to happen."
It's like, oh, they don't know.
They don't know, but they suspect. Anyways, that was a good one. And then Plains of Eidolon happened, and oh baby, will I never forget that moment in my entire life.
Oh yeah.
When I think about,
It's a peak life experience, that.
it is, I don't think I've, literally in my 10-year career at DE, obviously we've done a lot of updates, been a lot of places, met a lot of people. They've all been such good memories, but literally the Plains of Eidolon TennoCon door reveal out into the plains will be.
Well, there was also like an added for you and Rebecca going through the demo. I mean, I can't even imagine what levels of adrenaline and like peak emotion you both were experiencing, having to get through that, and also hearing the roaring Tenno in the crowd, and knowing like, you're the ones keeping the next step going. Yeah,
Oh man, I gotta go.
that's next level.
Yeah, and that was the first time we've done like a true live demo, I think, in that kind of capacity. And I recall at that time, again, with it being our kind of first stab at a live demo experience, the demo was in a state of very dangerousness of, like, in that scenario, Reb was the host, I was the client, and if I were to walk ahead of Reb and trigger something as a client, it would have gone all wrong. So I had to be very careful of where I was walking and making sure I didn't trigger anything before Reb did. Like, there's that one moment at the very beginning where I think a knock spawns, and there were moments where I would accidentally spawn it, and like, it's just like such a tale of where we've come from in terms of.
It's also kind of a tale of like how well you and Rebecca work together. That the whole company was like, it could break if Megan steps wrong or Rebecca doesn't get there in time, but the two of them can do it. Like, these are the two we're going to trust with this demo.
It will be done.
And it was.
It got done. We did the thing, and like I said, it was probably the highlight of my almost 10 years here. I have many highlights, that being definitely top 3 for sure.
That was my most stressful TennoCon.
I know, Dean on the other side of the.
I was on the other side when everything was about to crash.
But it didn't, Dean.
It was scary.
Didn't.
It was a scary day.
Now that's no joke.
No
running
joke
the
at all.
cameras and mics and everything.
Well, it was before we used our kind of like redistribution service that we use for the stream. So now it's really easy to just send one stream and it just goes out to like Twitch, YouTube, wherever.
Oh yeah.
Back then, that didn't really exist, and we would send everything from one machine, and it overloaded the streaming computer literally moments before we went
Wasn't
live.
it at like 90%?
Yeah,
99%.
So that year we streamed to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and I think Mixer, I think it was a thing. So it was, and
What
we
a
also
time.
had,
my
it was
God.
crazy. We also had like local rooms because we couldn't fit everybody in the.
That's right, yeah. We had, like,
theater
breakout
at that time.
rooms.
So we had breakout rooms. So we were doing another stream to there as well.
Oh my goodness.
So everything was working until we put Facebook live. And the moment Facebook went live,
Facebook.
the streaming software threw an error, and it set the CPU usage to 99%.
Yeah, that's what it
for
was.
the entirety of the stream. Usually anything above 60 is like I'm sweating, right?
Oh no.
99%. I was scared out of my mind because people were literally walking on stage. I couldn't reset everything.
Yeah, there's nothing you could do.
And
Just watch.
it was scary. And the moment we went offline, I hit stop streaming.
Oopsie.
The computer blue screen.
So
So
the act of stopping the stream was the
the
final
act
thing that
of stopping
brought
the
it.
stream destroyed that computer. Yeah.
It
Whoa.
was meant to be, Dean. Not to destroy a computer was meant to be.
If
But
that
Noble
had
sacrifice.
crashed, I probably wouldn't be here today.
Oh, you would.
We wouldn't be celebrating Dean's birthday
That's
today.
right. I'd be at home watching you guys
No.
stream, being like,
Escorted
I
out of
remember
the
when I
building,
used to do
right?
those streams.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That was a scary. That was the
Wow.
scariest.
But you
TennoCon.
lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, now it's a
Yeah,
fun.
you do.
Now we've learned, and we.
I don't know if fun is the right
Yeah.
adjective,
I mean-
but yeah,
I mean, now we look back and we're
Yes.
like, wow, what a time.
it was
Yeah.
crazy.
And look at your streaming capabilities now, Dean. You're
I
just,
just pressed
go.
buttons. Yeah.
now you're just living.
All that
Living over
delicious
there.
behind the scenes. I need to stop saying delicious. It's way too weird and descriptive.
Are you just saying delicious?
Like, I don't know when exactly. At first, I did it because I thought it was funny to use delicious in odd contexts, but now it's become my go-to for everything, and I think that's a problem. So, chat, give me suggestions for new descriptive
Can we get a
words.
delicious count every time?
I think I'm at least 3 so far.
3.
So,
Oh my god.
so Trav, let me know.
Yeah, Trav, keep count, would you? Thank you.
trust ya.
Delicious compilation, if you will. Thank you very much. Dean aged 10 years that day.
I
yeah.
definitely did.
Yeah.
I also cried during the Fortuna reveal, though.
Okay.
I cried for the door opening with
Yeah.
the vinyl on.
I loved the reaction to the song.
We all
So
live
maybe-
together is
Yeah.
also
Oh, man.
like the reveal of the song, yes.
Well,
and
because we
then-
were sneaky that day too. If you remember, if you were at that TennoCon, we had the whistling
yeah, in the
all
in the
throughout
hallway.
the day, and
Yeah.
nobody knew what it was.
Cool.
And
Yeah.
then when we finally revealed it, Steve
I forgot we
made
did that.
reference to it.
Yeah.
But it was such a good little thing because no one knew. And as another really fun story is because we had done tests of the demo the day before, and when I was walking around TennoCon, because I didn't know we had done that whistling thing either, and I started hearing the whistling.
Oh,
I was
you
like, "Oh my
thought-
God, are we running the demo
Yeah, yeah.
accident?" Like,
Everybody
it's-
said that.
Spoiling our day.
oh man, I was yeah.
Yeah, that
funny.
and like the just the kind of love that came afterwards for that song, and I forget where Reb and I think it was Reb and we were. I don't know where we were. Sorry. Hello, ma'am. We were somewhere at a after party for Warframe, like a TennoCon.
Oh,
after,
yeah.
Not a TennoCon after party. We were somewhere, and my brain can't think of where it is. We were in some dark bricked basement of a restaurant. It was very scary, but it was good times. And we recorded everyone, like we did it we all lived together.
Germany.
Was it Germany?
You were in Germany.
Okay,
you were
thank
in
you.
I can't remember what we call when we do Warframe events.
Tenno VIP.
Tenno VIP
Thank
in Germany.
you. God, it's been a long time.
Was that the same? Was that the same time we did the TwitchCon one and we like remoted in with everybody and we connected the two parties because
Yeah,
they
we
were
had-
happening at the same time?
Oh, there was one in Paris.
and then we had the brunch at
No, that was
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon, and then there was a Paris
Yeah.
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon in Paris.
Yeah, there was 2 different ones. That's not that one. Helen's right. It was in Germany. I think it was just Reb and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, anyways, it was held in like a not a basement, but like a restaurant that was like very
It looked
like
pretty cool.
hipster, but it was like I feel like I was in a cave. There was no cell service. I was like, oh lord.
Would have been a really good place to play D&D. That's the vibe.
That's the vibe. That is the vibe. It was
What a great descriptor of the
Yes.
place, actually.
Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. It was great, and like I said, everyone was like, let's sing We All Live Together, and then we filmed it and we sent it to the dev team, and it was just like such a good vibe. But yeah, the love from that song, and then obviously FANART came out, kind of flipped the script a little bit. We cried a little bit. We got some emotions. Yeah, lots of really,
emotions.
really good memories. I was having a conversation as we're having conversations about it being the 10-year anniversary and what we gonna do and all that stuff. Looking back on 10 years, and we were watching the first Dev Diaries with like Baby Steve on it, and I was just like, that exists on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, even like the first Dev stream, they're just like so fun to watch just because obviously the game looks very different.
It does.
Very, very different. And like when they're showing gameplay, I'm just like, what game is this? This looks great.
That's not Warframe.
And it's also funny to like, I remember obviously being in that space and time and thinking, when you look at the game, you're like, wow, this looks so cool. It couldn't look any
I
better.
remember that. Yeah.
And then 10 years later, you're like, wow.
I heard about
What the hell?
Warframe in a lecture at Western University by Mike Schmaltz.
Oh,
And
the old founder.
It was a time before, like, free-to-play was new for large games. Like, I had only really thought of it as a mobile thing. And that was the first thing that intrigued me. Then he played that original Warframe
The
intro
one
cinematic.
hallway, yeah.
Is it the one when everybody was like frozen, like the diorama one?
No, not even.
No.
That's original.
Yeah.
I'm talking original for me. Whoa.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like the Wake Up Tenno and the orbiters flying in. You've got Captain Vor, the whole deal.
Oh,
The old school intro
Old school
tutorial
intro.
vibe, yeah.
I was like,
Not
this
even a
is
tutorial.
Sick.
Corporal handle.
Score.
I need it. Continue, sorry.
No problem. I'm glad this is going well. Yeah, that was like my first intro to Warframe. And I'm thinking, as you're talking about the way the graphics changed, I thought that looked so awesome.
Yeah.
Especially for free to play. I was like, what is this
Yeah.
I'm looking at?
Like, what is this AAA level type of Canadian London, Ontario game? What is this?
Then I had to download an Xbox, and the rest is history.
And here you are. Yeah, we're also talking about like, even just, sorry, I almost fell. DE as like a company itself. Like when I started, just almost 10 years ago, there was less than 200 people.
Yep.
And there was, I think at the time, only like 6 women. And now we're almost 500 and more women than I can count on my body. That was a weird reference, but
That's a
anyways.
weird way of
20
saying it.
women.
There's way more than that.
There are
Sorry.
way
There's not an insane. There's a lot of women, and it's great, and I love it, and I'm here for it, and I'm happy that obviously to still be here and hanging out with people. Like I still see names that I recognize from 10 years ago. I see new friends. I see returning people. I see people that took a break and came back. Love that for you. And yeah, it's just really, really cool to reflect on 10 years and where we started, where we are, where we're gonna go.
10 years, man.
Heck yeah.
All that vibes,
Here's
man.
to
The
another 10.
vibes are good. And I like it. Go!
See, we're really feeling the lovers' energy through the void right now. It's really bringing us that sentimental.
Belric and Rainier are just giving me the vibes. Citrine.
Yeah, we're really getting those remnants.
Give me those remnants.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Why you gotta look at me when you say that?
Now I'm self-aware of
that
it.
was very
I don't know how to
personal,
exist. I'm like coping by
I
bringing
couldn't
you in
even
and
see her, and I just knew she was looking at me. She said,
because misery loves company, Megan. I have
we
no
love
other
Paramore.
explanation.
And Paramore. Oh yeah, some people are getting their drops. I claim mine. I can't wait to see what it is. I'm gonna guess it's a. I don't know actually. Ooh, ribbon slither.
Is it extraction time after this round? What do we think?
Well, what are we even at? I'm kind of.
I think this will be 20 waves
Yeah, this is 20. Then yes,
or 20 rounds.
20 rounds. Yeah, or whatever.
Excellent.
Yeah. I'm a AABC kind of gal. So.
Someone in chat saying I didn't even realize DE was that big. Yes. As
Yeah.
you saw on Twitter, we got to reopen the studio.
Yeah,
We
on
got to see
Tuesday.
everyone.
Tuesday we had our official kind of like, welcome back to work if you're hybrid, if you're, remote, if you're full-time in the studio. DE's a great home to be, a lot of really amazing people. It's good to see a lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. Me being one of them because I've been here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No, I wasn't looking at you. No,
I honestly thought it was a subtle.
No.
It's
Yeah.
been 84 years.
Been 84 years. No, it was good vibes, and it's really, it's been an interesting 3 years of not seeing people.
Almost 4.
Is it almost
actually.
4?
Yeah, it's
that's
4
crazy.
in March.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, and I'm sure there are, other people in the world that are also kind of getting back into it, maybe, and getting those filling those social batteries that are very important. But yeah, it was interesting because obviously the game lives and breathes online, so we're able to stay connected in that kind of way and luckily we were able to keep doing what we're good at and what we love doing and making the game and updating it and all that, doing virtual TennoCons, which still blow my mind that we were able to do that. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Hell yeah, bro.
Anything is possible
Hell
if
yeah,
you
brother.
just believe. And Gamma was reminding us that you want to do 20 rounds to get rotation C for possible
That's what I'm
Citrine.
saying. I'm an AABC kind of girl.
AABC.
I need that on a t-shirt.
It's going to be my next tattoo. I'm going to do it across my knuckles. AABC.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's good. Not if I get it first.
Not if I get it first. You're going to get fired from your other job.
I have 2 jobs.
Well, I don't know. Do you?
Do I?
Wait, are we talking
Do I
about
have one
like
job?
acting? Has Zach's other job?
Oh, no. Don't tell the internet.
Oh,
Helen already
I
did
already
tell the
told this.
internet.
Oh, you
person.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Zach is an actor.
Hey Zach, is it cool if I tell everyone that
Yeah,
you
it's
act and play?
You're
it's
actor,
cool.
singer extraordinaire.
He's a Zactor.
Oh.
That's my first pun this year.
No, you know what?
This year.
Year?
I
that
doubt it.
can't be
Not
right.
quite.
Lies. Lies.
I meant of my birth year. 'Cause I'm there.
Oh,
Today.
okay,
There you
okay.
go.
Oh, yeah,
see.
okay. That's
I mean,
fair.
all day you haven't done a pun?
No,
don't know
I
if
haven't
I
actually. I
believe
don't.
that.
I don't think I have.
I don't know.
Well, Hey,
None
on
of
your
you
birthday,
witnessed
you can pun it up, you know?
That's fair.
I'll do you one better. I will laugh at everyone for your birthday, Dean.
Well, that now I already know it's insincere. That's terrible.
Or
Trick
is
you,
it?
Because I might not be Zach, but I can act. You'll see.
There you go.
You'll
Wow.
Oh boy.
You'll see my lies and smoke and
funny.
mirrors.
see. I'll see.
Not sure what exclamation point Prime's gonna do for you in
say.
chat, but
Maybe I'll type it.
you go right ahead. You do
luck,
you. I don't think it's gonna get you anything, but
Nothing happened.
if you want some platinum, we can do that, right?
Sure can.
Hey, 1,000 platinum going to lucky Twitch viewer by the name of.
no.
It starts with a G, it starts with an H, it starts
we're
with
so close
a
to the
Y. It's really actually Edson Fundy. Edson Fundy, congratulations, you won 1,000 platinum. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias and the platform you play Warframe on, and we'll get you your 1,000 platinum. Edson_Fundy. Congrats. I wonder if that's a real name. Edson Fundy.
It's pretty bold. He also
So
did
just
my
put
real
your
name.
straight up real name.
Fundy. Oh, I'm thinking of Fenty Beauty. It's
Oh,
like, why does it
aren't
sound
we all,
familiar?
Helen?
We are.
Aren't we all?
Topical.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you to Elemental Melon and Gamma 82.
Thank you.
You were excellent. Thank you for some great mirror defense. We got some goody stuff, and also, I mean, if we look, we got some currency here.
Woo!
We got some currency. Love to see it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Dojo?
I feel great.
All right.
So I'm glad you asked
Helen, what's this
because
for?
I'm really ready. Chad, I'm going to walk you through my plan here.
I got a Namelon.
I have already built the new Dojo room for us.
Which is it's a Grenier
It's the Galleon Chamber.
Galleon Chamber.
So it's Grenier themed, Grenier Galleon themed.
Ooh. We
You know
love a
what?
galleon.
I finished my Robo Whale.
A robo whale.
It's my Robo Whale, guys.
Oh, it's so cute.
Thank you.
Whoa.
It's friendly. It's friendly.
That's so cool.
So it's my great. This is my other Grenier themed room, and so right off of my Robo Whale in this Grenier themed room, we have this empty fresh room. And folks, I want to make it a Floof factory.
Oh, I was gonna say I saw the
love
title.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I'm so committed. I
Creative.
already changed the room name, so here
You're
we go.
ready. You're just setting yourself up for success.
Yes, we are. And I've donated floofs. I've done the whole deal. It's just time to decorate. So
You know what it will be? It'll be delicious.
I couldn't agree more.
Wait, what kind of factory is this?
A delicious one.
Are they
And
are floofs?
see all these
Are they
galleon
making
decos.
floofs, or are the floofs the workers in the floof
Or is this like a
factory?
Soylent Green situation?
No. Okay. I kind of pictured doing, like, we're gonna have conveyors. Okay.
The floofs are being made.
So this is technically a wall, but I feel like we could turn it into a conveyor.
That's
you know what I'm
100%.
saying?
There's a hole in it. That could be bad.
Yeah, we'll figure that out
That's where they
later.
go in.
That reference just flew over
figure that out.
That's where the
everybody
bad
in this
ones
room.
go
And
in.
then-
I don't know. Those bad eggs.
Those non-delicious ones.
Yeah, those non-delicious ones. Into the hole.
And then I'm thinking, like, I mean, there's a lot of room here. We're gonna use Grenier pipes to connect the different workspaces. One of them will be Oh, that's not a Grenier item. That's why it's confused. Will be the wrapping. Isn't that cute?
Love. Helen, you've thought about it.
I have.
I
so
love
they're just gonna have a little chill time. Hang out
We're
with
gonna have a little. We got some music going, Dean.
Yeah?
Great. Sorry, my ears are bad.
I'll crank it up for you.
I'm also old. Zach, how's chat?
Chat is doing great,
Doing great?
if I may.
If you may.
Well, we do have some lovely pity system added to the Tau Forge
Oh.
shards.
Tell me.
So I've got a question. What frame has the pleasure of having your Tau Forge shards on them?
That's a great one. Currently, my Gauss has a good amount of shards.
Yes.
Stynax has a good amount of shards. And
Ooh.
I think I have one Tau Forge, which again, I think it's on Gauss. We don't need to go. I think it's on Gauss. I think I sharded my Gauss up, if you will.
Yeah,
If you will.
I sharded my Zephyr Prime.
Sharded your
Shocker.
Zephyr Prime. Very good.
Freaking love Tau Forge shards.
Chat saying Baruuk, Wisp Prime for the win. That don't exist.
Can't shard
One
Wisp
day,
Prime.
someone's holding out for Wisp Prime.
We're
Not doing it yet.
Garuda took all my shards. Good choice.
It's a great choice.
Good choice.
I need to make chat bigger because I'm blind.
Pure Radiant says, did the Orcan just heat treat Amethyst for Citrine, or is she natural rock?
I think of her as natural rock.
She's au natural, baby.
No
Au
natural?
natural.
no fake Citrines getting
No fake
heated
Citrine.
heated Amethyst.
She's a real deal.
Can you make? Oh yeah, I guess you can do fake diamonds. Of course you could do fake. Yeah, every gem. I'm sure of it. We have technology.
What's the
guys.
is a diamond the one with the clay? That's a pearl.
Yeah.
Didn't even get through it.
No, we're good. We figured that out.
Doesn't coal get compressed into
Yes.
diamonds?
That's
when
what it
you
is. I'm
compress
thinking of.
carbon.
Do you ever see the Jimmy Neutron movie where he makes diamonds?
Yes.
I literally was like, what? That's how they're made. What's that?
My memory of Jimmy Neutron is so not what it used to be. I did no memory of him making diamonds. That's so
it's in the
rad.
Jimmy Neutron movie where
Okay.
the aliens take the parents and they're like, yeah, parents are gone. And then they realize how sad they are and go get their parents.
Aww.
But he has like his little workshop in the shed, or his like, workshop in the shed and his laboratory. And yeah, he just like has this weird press microwave thing and he puts coal in there and then it comes out a like literal giant diamond. And I was like, is that science?
I
Like,
gotta get making
is
diamonds.
science.
damn, Jimmy.
This is the wrong
Damn,
way.
Jimmy. Hell yeah, brother.
Jimmy.
Wow.
Confirmed Jimmy Neutron Warframe 2023. I mean,
We're gonna embrace it.
I think Lavos is Jimmy Neutron.
I am okay with
He
that.
needs a Jimmy Neutron helmet that has his hair like an
But then
ice
who's
cream.
Carl?
Oh no, I'm Carl. I'll be Carl.
I'll dig it.
Yeah.
Speaking of iOS and mobile, Endos the Grandos, great name, said, what about an Android date? It's a good question, actually.
An Android date?
Yeah, like what
I'd
about
love to go
Android?
on a date with you. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have a date just yet. Obviously,
Oh.
as,
Sorry, I'm still
Helen.
not over my crush on Nick Valentine.
All
so
right.
I-
Oh, damn. I thought we were gonna say Jimmy Neutron.
It's been a long childhood.
Yeah, we don't have an Android date. Obviously, hopes and dreams are Warframe on every mobile, technologically possible right now. But currently, it's just iOS. We want to, perfect, if you will, iOS, get that experience up and running, and then, steps will be taken to hopefully get on Android. So when we know, you will know when that is available and when you can look forward to that. So thank you for being excited about it if you are an Android user.
Hell yeah.
And if you're an iOS user participating in it, thank you. I was actually, like when we were talking about Tuesday, how we got to see a lot of the staff. We got to see Drew again. If you don't know, Drew was on the community team for a long, long time. Honestly, around the time I started. So he's also coming up on 10 years. And he shifted over to completely take over the mobile build and being the producer, designer on that. So shout out to Drew for him and his team and the efforts there for mobile, and it was really good to see Drew. But yeah, we were talking about mobile build and the next build for it, and I think they've if you think about when we launched the mobile beta last year, it was like a couple planets,
Yeah.
not everything. Now
It's like a light version.
now it's almost everything minus I think a couple of the open worlds.
It's crazy.
like wild.
And
So-
talking to the
crazy.
team, like the test is going so well that they're just like, well then let's add more. Like
Yeah.
they're just like, okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, and it's thanks to you guys, participating in that test, giving us feedback. There's a sub forum for the iOS feedback, so thank you for, doing what you guys do best and helping us out. So appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
So Helen, please explain
Yes.
your madness right now. I'm very curious
Yeah,
as to
of course.
what
Thank
you're
you for
building.
asking, Dean. So I don't know what these are producing yet, but I've decided there's something coming out of the walls. Maybe stuffing.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a
going
Build-A-Bear
onto here.
situation.
Build-A-Bear situation.
Alright.
Grenier level Build-A-Bear situation. Think for our Kubelich friends who maybe just want a teddy bear, you know? We're like sharing love. There are going to be floofs on these conveyors that are going to these pipes, which are going to take us to the gift wrapping station. Now, chat, where I should put the gift wrapping station, we have options. I mean, we could make use of this lower half of the room. I don't know, part of me wants there to be like a gift shop or cafe down here.
Oh, a little basement
cool.
cafe.
Spitballing.
I like it.
But, you know, because I figure we leave this hallway open, pipes are going to go over it into a gift wrapping moment. Maybe here.
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it.
It's perfect.
Thank you guys.
Oh my goodness.
I
I'm in
haven't
tears.
looked at chat yet, but
They're loving the
The
Floof
chat's
Factory.
good.
excellent.
Loving the Floof Factory.
I have this
So pleased.
amazing comment from chat.
I'm here for it.
Amazing.
Let's all lean back. This is their idea for Warframe update, okay?
Ooh.
And I love it so much.
Okay, I'm leaned.
Hi, Ace Calor. Hello. I would like to propose a new free roam area.
Okay.
A Uranus free roam, an open ocean, railjack ships on the water, lizard and bird creatures, Grenier defector groups on a stone island outcropping, sentient artifact hunting in Necromex underwater, and a shark warframe. Name of the update, Warframe, Eye of the Storm.
I'm not gonna lie, that's like all my fears combined.
I know, doesn't it sound amazing?
I also say, like,
That's so
the
cool.
way you read that, I am already sold. Like, I was really along for that ride. It's also a great idea. A combination of Zach's reading voice and that
be an
idea
actor.
itself really excited me.
I just love oceans. I just want to be Pirate Man. I was born too
Do
late.
you like
man.
as a person like oceans?
Yeah.
Like you would just go into the ocean?
Oh,
willy-nilly?
not like in my flesh.
I'm saying in your
On a
flesh.
platform. No, like deep water. There's got to be a name for it. But I hate
There-
deep
yeah,
water.
same.
but you
Yeah,
can't
that
see
is
it.
terrifying.
Same.
Yeah, super terrifying.
Those videos of see-through kayaks in deep water.
Oh god.
Oh, no, thank you.
No ma'am.
It's like, I'm really happy this is fun for you, but watching that whale swim under your kayak was not what I needed.
Not for me. Underwater war with Tilragor. Oh, now
Ooh,
you're
nah, man.
speaking my language. That's
You don't
my
even want to
language.
fight. You're like, keep talking.
Yeah.
It's a Shark Wing rework.
Say that 5 times
Wing.
fast.
Shark Wing. Shark Wing Shark Week.
No,
Shark-
Shark Wing rework.
you have to
rework.
say shark,
Shark
wing,
Wing
rework.
rework. Shark Wing rework. Shark Wing rework. Yeah, that's hard. That's very difficult. You are correct.
Okay, Zach, try 5 times fast.
Shark, what is it?
Shark wing rework.
This is good for my vocal exercises.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Shark wing rework. Shark wing rework. Shark wing. No, it's so hard.
Chat, your
Shark wing
turn.
rework. That was my attempt.
Shark wing
Yeah, we're
rework.
good.
It's like Citrine's last wish. Oh, that's even hard to say.
Do that 5 times fast.
Nope.
Okay.
I've given up. I watched too many people fail it.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, the term for the being scared of deep water is thalassophobia.
Do we all have thalassophobia?
I feel like deep down inside, we all have that. Unless
My-
I
you're
think if I lived in Australia and grew up right by the water, I wouldn't.
My greatest fear is like, I'm not afraid of the dark, but I think it's probably similar to this, where it's like when you're walking next to like a forest or something, and you can see the first couple rows of trees, but then it just gets dark.
Oh.
I love that.
I get super unsettled by it,
I do too. I love it.
but like
It's that same feeling I get when I'm in a parking garage, and I truly think it's from playing Fallout. Like from playing Fallout at a young age, I get kind of like, whoa.
like, wait, what's wrong with the parking garage?
It's just, it's like a barren, empty, cold, dark parking garage, and it's like I probably should be nervous, but I even like it, like the way it suppresses sound, and like it sounds really.
Damn, Helen.
there's
all right.
speaking about that, there's actually a really neat area in the parking garage downstairs here
Yeah.
that if you stand in the exact right place, everything is muffled and there's no echo.
Dean
But
knows
then
what I'm talking about.
the moment you step out of this like 2-foot radius, everything sounds normal again. It's really bizarre.
Yeah.
Weird.
Chad, do you like parking garages?
How do we feel about parking garage?
Helen, you have a comment on your decoration. In Twitch chat, I look away because I'm getting my last Citrine part, and I come back to salmon cannon.
Salmon cannon.
Have you not seen those videos?
No.
They,
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
they make bridges for fish
Right.
that are tubes so that fish can cross bodies of water that have dried out.
Yeah.
And they take the fish and they put them in the tube and it's like whoop, like, and the fish go whee, and they go through
I
the salmon
am checking
tubes. So
this
that's
out
what those
tonight.
are, except with floofs.
Oh, that's even more special.
Salmon
That's
cannon.
funny. Salmon cannon.
For the person asking how do you claim Twitch drops, if you go to your Twitch drops, drops and rewards section, you can claim it in there if you didn't get it at the 45-minute mark. And then when you log into Warframe, you get your inbox. If you don't see your inbox, you just need to unlink and relink your account. You can do that at warframe.com/twitch, and you should fix that up for you.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, brother.
Okay, I think at this point, just so everyone can see what I'm talking about, I'm gonna start placing some floofs, and so it'll kind of start taking shape.
I love how they're like twisting in different directions. I'm just imagining
Yeah,
the flutes,
like it's gonna-
So I was just going to ask you, Helen, does each line create a different floof or a different component of a floof?
Well-
Because,
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm thinking different floofs.
okay.
I haven't. I'll level with you guys. Part of the reason we're taking a little preview break is that I haven't decided where to go from here. So, I mean, we could vote.
Okay. What do we vote on?
What do we vote?
Are we going to do the floof factory on the lowest level, the mid level, right? So the lowest would be the pipes are taking us all the way down here to wrap the floofs. The mid level would be we're just going to this point, probably like a table right here where all the pipes meet or something. Or up here, and I get creative and find another spot where I can put them. So yeah,
Top, middle, bottom.
Ooh, we got a poll.
let me know, chat.
I got a poll. Low, mid, upper. Sorry, I didn't top, middle, but whatever.
Mid,
I was
upper.
reading.
Same idea.
What are you, a
You get
dentist?
Here, I'll show you the little preview decorations. Here we go. This is how it will
Go
look
chat.
once
Oh,
the
I like the all capital. Mid!
timer's done.
Not commenting on the level.
Mid!
Mid.
Okay.
It's a mid.
Oh, mid and low are close. This
It's
is
close.
mid.
Oh, it is close. I thought mid was winning.
Although,
Whoa.
look at
Well,
that.
here we go. Factory itself on top, packaging station on the bottom, leading to a cannon that fires packages into space for delivery.
Not the floof cannon.
It's kind of cute.
That's kind of perfect.
I like where that's going.
Quick delivery. Same day, Floof delivery.
It's very close between low and middle.
Oh,
I feel like we need to make a new poll with just those two options.
I agree, I agree.
Whoa.
This is a
Yeah.
Semifinals.
yeah, semi-final breakdown.
It's pretty tough.
I pick mid.
Pick
All right,
mid.
here we go.
I'm gonna go team mid.
The Floofs are unionized.
Oh no, not the union.
Bless them.
Bless them
Bless
for
them.
forming a union.
Good on them.
All right, let's go team mid.
Team mid?
Oh no, we're
Oh!
losing. Come on, team
Oh, no.
mid. What's the
Oh
question?
my
Helen's
gosh.
trying to figure out where to put.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? We're voting on where Helen's floof line will end, right?
Yeah, it's where the floof creation ends and gift wrapping begins.
Very good.
It looks like mid has run away.
Yes,
Wow,
mid. Mid rise up.
Mid.
Mid is
rise
the
up.
winner.
Mid is the winner, Helen.
That's the first time we've had to do a two-stage poll. It was pretty close.
That is the
first
closest
time
poll
around.
we may have ever had.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
Hell yeah, mids.
Mid-game?
Megan is only screaming mid because she thinks it's Middle Earth related.
Not a bad reason.
I'm
Damn, called out.
I do love me some Gandalf.
Gandalf the Great and Gandalf the White.
Oh my gosh, what a throwback.
I got you.
I know what we can talk about. We have some nice little UI changes to the Platinum UI.
Oh, Zach, you're very proud of this, aren't you?
yes. I'm so
As you
sorry
should
for
be,
not to
as you
mention
should
that,
be.
Zach.
As you should be.
That's on me.
Mindset. Oh, I don't have any.
Oh.
That's all real currency right there, baby. No, what Zach is alluding to is we have what we call like the platinum that we give away on this. You can describe it. You
Okay,
go for
I'll
it.
take
It's your
over it.
thing, Zach.
So when we give away Platinum on stream, it's called free Platinum, or now it's called personal Platinum. And basically, it's Platinum for yourself. Because you want it on a giveaway, you can't trade it, and you can't gift with it, but you can buy yourself something nice and pretty. Unfortunately,
Rhino Deathwatch.
like Rhino Deathwatch.
Or Citrine.
Or
Or
Citrine.
Citrine.
But before, not a lot of people knew that because there wasn't a place for it in the game. But now, when you're in game and you hover over your little platinum mount, it'll tell you your free plat amount, your personal plat, and the platinum that you've bought. So then you know it's not a secret anymore. So now you can trade and you can gift and all that goodness as well.
Yeah, so it's always been that way. This isn't anything new.
Yes.
No.
We just have exposed it in the UI so that you yourself know, if you do try to trade it and you get the, message that you can't, and you're like, but why can't I? I have the monies. It's because you probably got some personal platinum from giveaways or a code, something like that. So that's why.
Now you know. Someone says now it's personal. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's personal.
we got some PP.
Excellent.
I got me some PP.
Oh, they look like snakes. I feel at this point I should maybe like set up my gift wrap table
All right.
so that I know.
Let's see some
Ooh, look how
gifts.
much, you know what, guys? We could do like all down this.
Oh, dang.
That's
Yeah.
like all of them are meeting. You're gonna need more room for 3
Yeah.
pipes worth of flutes.
Yeah,
so
lots of
I love
Tubes.
this.
here we go.
I feel like I could lose hours in the dojo decorating.
have,
Just
Zach.
put some
I
music on, get in it. I have. Helen knows.
Oh yes, you can.
Reminds me of my Sims days. That was
Oh man,
was
yeah.
basement,
Same deal.
computer, eating
I
goldfish.
love making worlds for other people.
I love being bad at my part-time job and getting fired and drowning in the pool.
All about the hacks.
I just paint.
Oh, you know
Paint's
what?
where the money is.
Paint
Yeah, painting.
in The Sims?
When you are an artist and you paint,
Oh,
you get so
sorry.
much money.
Got it. I thought you meant like when you're making your house. I was like, how do you get money from that?
Nope.
That made no sense.
Paint.
We're using one of the galleon decorations, folks.
Oh, this is brand new?
This is a ramp, but we are using it as a table. Because you can do that in the dojo.
do
You can
that.
creative.
You can make anything out of anything.
I'm gonna start it down we have stairs here, which I don't want to exclude from the architecture necessarily, unless we just do. I could build walls.
Very good.
No, you know what? It's gonna end here. We're good.
The fact that you can tell where that is, my depth perception is so
you.
bad that I'm way off. I'm gonna put that halfway across the room and be like, yep, that looks like it's on the
Oh gosh.
ramp?
It has
Now we
taken some
need,
practice.
here we go, stream idea. We need to have the same dojo decoration pre-built as a template,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we have to recreate
and then two
it.
people start at the same time and recreate it.
Zach, Quest to Conquer
Zach-
Cancer.
I think that's
That's
perfect
a
for
really
TTCC.
good idea.
That's a Quest to Conquer Cancer day.
All of us trying to
And
recreate
yes,
like
you will
an
lose
Ajingom.
because of your
And
depth
yes,
perception.
I will lose.
Yep.
I will be donating some
You got to
money.
practice now.
That is
Put
such
on
a
your
good
sweatband.
idea. Part of it, the trick is knowing when to turn on surface snapping and when to turn it off.
Ah, tricks of the trade.
Helen's got
Yes.
Helen's got the not the cheats. She's got the strats.
I got the straps.
Strats.
She's got the strats.
See, if you hit tab, I'm here, you can see my settings in the bottom right. I hit tab, they're just simple, basic. You hit tab again.
Oh, advanced.
You
She's
can
advanced.
get into some advanced stuff. I click this, I select it, and if I hit F, it'll snap onto surfaces like that. If I turn it off, it'll just float around, So you can get more specific. Or if you're like, I want this to be perfectly straight.
Ancient
Surface
Gamer
snapping will do
says,
that.
where is this place? This is Helen's Dojo, and this is a new room that we added with Citrine's Last Wish. She's using some new decorations as well. She's making a little Floof factory.
Yeah, to bring joy to Kuvalich friends everywhere. That's the goal.
I like how it's specifically for Kuliches.
I decided that today. A few minutes ago, I decided
I
that.
like it. I
That's
love it.
amazing.
Visit the mountain featured clan. Patrick, does that mean that this place has a Floof factory as well?
Does it?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We're sharing muses.
We'll find out. Indoor skate park. I'm down. Roller skate or
Could do
ice
it.
skate?
I can't do either.
Why?
I don't know. I never learned.
I mean,
I was taught. I tried.
there is the day is young.
I am. My life is ahead of me,
Yeah,
but I can't do it.
you're only 42.
can do
I'm being
anything.
vulnerable.
I'm being vulnerable, Zach. You can do it. You can do
I'm
it.
standing at the fence watching everyone skate.
I'd cry.
I wish I knew how.
No, you need one of those little chairs that you push along.
Oh no, it's so embarrassing.
I'll do it with you. It's fine.
But what? You know what? This is tangent. What thing from Warframe would you just kill to have in real life?
Oh,
Rhino
damn.
Death Watch.
Because just a giant bug. Hello.
Yes.
Big
Because
giant bug.
I
Okay,
can't
thing.
roller skate, but I would kill for a K drive.
Oh, don't those
Same.
exist?
We have hoverboards.
Oh no, I think that was a huge marketing thing.
Big
Was,
fail?
Yeah.
Oh, hoverboards don't exist yet? It's
No.
2023,
No,
we don't have
don't.
hoverboards?
We need to get on this as a society.
Rome says Arcwing. That's a great one.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just to be able to pop on your wings and fly around.
That'd be awesome.
Air Canada, suck it! Just kidding. Sorry. Air Canada, I love you. Had a great experience. Thank you.
For legal reasons.
For legal
I can say
reasons,
that.
I love you, Air
Really
Canada.
good experience.
Owl Ordis. Oh my god, if I could have Trash Can Ordis just
I
with
would
me at all
love a little
times.
Robot companion
Yeah.
is a great idea.
A lot of Ordis and Arcwing, which I did not think was going to be the answer.
Real life wisp motes. That's a good
Oh,
one.
that is cute. Just go super fast. And
The
nothing
shocking one
electricity,
though.
yeah.
Imagine that you walk into a room, everyone's like, ow, ow.
Sorry, I got my mode out.
Ephemera, so I can be fancy all the time. Yes.
Okay, some
a good
good
one.
ephemeras. Foundry, please. Fact.
Oh,
I could just have a
cool.
foundry at all times. I would be ballin'. A giant Kubro, auto fire. You must have saw Rep stream
Oh yeah.
with the big boy. A real Moa robot would be cool. I mean, what's that Boston Mechanics place?
Oh
they're
yeah,
pretty
they're
close.
making it.
That's
Boston
basically
Dynamics.
Okay,
Moa's.
Yeah.
so for 20-year anniversary, we need a Boston Dynamics real life
Moa.
Moa.
Hello, Boston
Hello?
Dynamics.
I'm so into this idea.
It's on. Those things are an absolute nightmare.
Open call to Lex Friedman. Please get us that connection. Please, we would love a MOA.
Watching the videos of them like kick it over, I'm like,
I know, right?
No.
I hate it.
know.
I wish I could bullet jump. That's a fact.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Milky Wilky Milo. What a name. What a Tilrigor, Emperor.
Oh, wow.
Okay, okay.
I thought
see where
we
you're
weren't stating obvious ones here, but
Let's not get personal, okay? Jeez. Jeez.
send the Spectre into work for me. That's great.
I like it. The Arsenal, also great. That's like the best. That's a Jimmy Neutron closet right there.
It's perfect.
I just keep going back to Jimmy. I take the Railjack. I can hang out with. Okay, answer carrot. Okay.
Me too.
Oh, sorry, I
big
touched
old
my mic.
crane.
My bad, my bad.
Big old
Arcane
scissors.
Energize. Oh, now you're getting real specific.
Arcades.
Oh, wait.
I'd also be down for having the
thinking.
ability to not take fall damage. Super handy. Yeah.
Can I just have 6 revives, please? Thank you.
Jump off a building, you're like, can someone just help me out? Just hold their
Yeah.
hand over me for a second.
Can someone put some green gas over me and real quick, like 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Arcane Energize is just Tim Hortons large coffee. Shade, you are obviously Canadian, and
That's so good.
I'm going to ask that you try somewhere else.
Whoa.
It's garbage.
I do agree, though. I
Come
do
on,
absolutely agree.
Shays.
I do.
Come
I think
on.
McDonald's coffee got it where it's good.
But maybe that's what they mean. Is like it's so sugar crapola
just
that it. Yeah. You're making a grinder over there.
Okay, I'm trying to think like an engineer now, folks.
Now
Speaking
back
of
to
Boston
Helen with the
Dynamics.
Dojos.
Um,
Oh.
So now, here's my thought. We have 3 cranes coming to one location, right? Or 3 pipes. So how do 3 deliver onto the same conveyor? Here's how, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 are gonna meet on this conveyor. The claw puts them onto the single conveyor as it's appropriate. The claw. And then it'll deliver somewhere.
I love it.
Engineers in chat, let me know if that would actually work.
Do we have any engineers?
Any
in chat?
engineers would love your feedback.
Is our engineering correct? La claw.
One can only hope.
I'd love to be able to break open a box or garbage can and get hundreds or thousands of dollars. Me too.
The
Tubbs.
neighbors are like, what are you doing?
Me
But
too.
only
here,
in
there's
highly
credits.
dangerous areas
Yeah.
full of corpus. So.
Oh, Reb's in chat.
Hi, Reb.
Aw, thanks, Reb.
Rebecca, would my engineering plans actually work? Please let me know.
Reb, please verify.
Please verify.
if Helen's engineer. Oh, I Helen, you're on another level. I swear.
Thank you.
You just do you. You're great.
I'm really passionate about floofs and kubeliches. So.
Reb, if you're still here, we're talking to Chad about if they could have one thing in real life from Warframe, what would it be? There's a lot of Tilrigor answers in this one. There's a lot of Arcwing. I said I'd love 6 revives, so I can just, go a little wild every day.
If you have a little oopsie,
see,
then you're fine.
See where my day takes me. Maybe try out some new foods. See what's out there.
Try out some new foods.
People saying whiz, vacuum so I could never do chores again. Okay, Reb.
Yes.
Okay.
Genius.
But wait, the vacuum in Warframe is I mean, what do you do with the things? Do they just become you?
Try to throw your shirt on the ground. Whoop! Damn it!
Just everything sticks around. You're just a human vacuum.
You'd be a lot more organized.
You're basically Kirby. I like it. I like it.
Cool.
Rebman Vauban. Okay. Reb's got a little Vauban action.
Oh my
I
god,
like it.
I would choose the man in the wall just to see what would happen.
Oh.
I don't think so.
I
don't
need the
think
6
you would.
revives for that one. That was-
Yeah.
Just
Probably
wake
need
up.
more than 6 revives for that one.
Rap, tap, tap.
Void Sling. Okay.
Who knows?
Actually, that would be super fun to have the operator Void Sling.
That would be fun.
Ooh.
But I hit too many walls. So
I think that's a skill issue, Zach.
gamer moment. Zen Rapids in Discord says, I want the Zephyr Harrier operator outfit.
Oh,
I want that drip.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that drip.
I'm waiting for the day, and I say this like because I possess minimal skills to do this, but if I were to ever see someone recreate the Zephyr Harrier operator outfit, like straight up cosplay, I think I've seen some people have not tried, they've done parts of it. I feel like I've seen that
Yeah,
before, but
that'd be
like
so cool.
I just want to own that puffer vest. I just want it all. I want
That's
to
a
look
really
like
good
that.
idea.
Like if I could do one cosplay in Warframe, I think that's it. Or
should do
Yanta,
it.
because I'm a ginger.
That should be my first cosplay ever.
Ever?
Maybe that's too intense. I know, I've never cosplayed. I've always wanted to. I'm gonna dress up.
Interesting.
You should.
Whoa, Sylphic says Parazon as a universal key. Whoa, what are you gonna do with that?
Yeah, what are you unlocking over there? You go to unlock your house, just whip the fish. Wasn't good
funny.
at yo-yo in the back in the day.
So cool.
Not good now. Want Stevagoth? Yeah, hell yeah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah. Zeramin, the whole thing? Wow.
Oh, greedy.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of ship.
That's a lot of stuff.
And it has some
shit.
baggage with it.
It has some
It
baggage.
has some baggage,
Yeah,
that
you need to be
Zeramin.
okay with,
Yeah.
Yep.
things trying to hurt you on a daily basis.
Well, folks, I'm gonna take stock of what we've got so far. I'll have to finish this and show you all later,
Good job.
but I'm gonna give you a little preview as we wrap up. And you know, you've all followed my thought journey on this one, but
Oh, look
right?
at it, Helen.
Floof's here, getting
my
stuffing or something, you know, Build-A-Bear. Pipes are gonna connect to our tourney spot. And the tourney spot is what unifies the 3 different types of floofs into one spot where they get packaged up in gifts. And I will keep
Will
you
they be
posted.
shot out into the sky?
I think that's gonna have to
Okay,
happen.
great.
Since mid-1, folks, they're gonna be shot out into the sky as the final stage, as like a, you know, just a gesture of goodwill to our Kuvalich friends before they've become friends, you know? Thank you.
Great job.
Love it. What a great room. I
So
can't wait
great.
to see the end.
Thank you so
You'll have
much.
we'll have to come.
I'll keep you posted.
Keep me posted. Keep me posted. All right.
It'll be the next featured dojo, just because.
It's Helen's.
I mean,
Not rigged at all.
you insist, guys.
Before we go into some fan art capture and all that great stuff, we do have a wonderful clip of the week. We decided to, you know, take it back. Let's do some little chill time. Let's vibe out, and we are blessed by Blueberry Cat's fashion frame for Citrine. So if you were maybe you're looking at Citrine, you're like, what's the vibe? If you looked at Citrine and thought, how could I turn her into a sentient style Warframe? Do I have a video for you? Enjoy Blueberry Cat's Crystalist fashion frame video.
So cool. Nice, Dean. Good call. Nice.
Is it delicious?
It's delicious. What a delicious intro.
Delicious fan art.
boom, straight into FANART and Captura.
There. Ooh, if you wanted to know more about them drafts. Helen, do you want to go first? Since I think you're
I would love
you're
to.
up to bat. All right, Capture. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, what's that? A Warframe creator?
Oh!
A fresh new, just announced on this primetime creator. This is some delicious Captura by Captura.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
Looks so good. It's so obvious why you're a creator with
That is
Warframe.
the little softness going on.
Little perspective.
Yeah.
Makes it look very expensive.
Looks that's Deimos, right?
Yes.
Giving
I mean, if
Deimos
it's
vibes.
not, I too have been fooled, but I'm almost certain that's
I was
Deimos.
gonna say, they made Deimos look not as nasty as it is. So.
Yeah, there's something more
dry.
rock-like than
dry.
Yeah,
Dry Deimos.
dry pores of Deimos.
Yeah. Hasn't
Yeah,
rained
it
in
works.
84 years, looking a little dry. In the best way. I mean that as a compliment, because Deimos is just nasty.
Yeah, it should be nasty, and but not Varuna, who stands out as a shining beacon there. And wait, what's this coming around the horizon? Another creator's Captura?
Whoa!
Night Tea, also welcome as of this
look at
prime
the
time.
backside.
Yeah, this is Meg Corpus Legacy.
I love it.
You know what? There's a leg I see.
A,
Need that soundboard now.
we really do need a soundboard.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, brother.
For starters, applause. And I like that, Neff's face is missing, because Meg's like, yeah, you know.
This is one of my favorite spots in the Orbalis. Just this giant, it's such a ego trip of a statue to be made. It's so aggressive. I mean, all throughout Orbalis, there's just giant Nefanios, and it's just so ego.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
It's so ego, and Meg's not here for it. It's gonna fight, make it right. Now, you gotta get your dose of Rickens in there.
Oh, ooh, little Zaku moment.
Little Zaku moment. They're doing a Lone Mastery
Also,
series.
damn, they got our font. Maybe stealing our
cool.
font.
They had a couple Lone Mastery ones, and there's just so much Rickens goodness, we can't fit it all in every
true.
week. But this is but one of the many gorgeous ones Rickens has done.
Great job.
Great job as always. All right, time for NP161's Octavia.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
What a
giving
star.
me neon.
She's gorgeous.
Love her.
She's owning it.
Is she on a?
Maybe.
Is this
Maybe.
love?
Maybe she is.
Is this love?
Whatever the
Yes, it is.
situation.
This is love.
She is in command and owning her beauty and grace in a way only Octavia can, and that's what I
Is
like
there a
to
moment
see.
where Octavia is not owning it?
No.
That's the question, isn't it? That's
Trick
the
question.
Trick question.
Trick
The
question.
answer is
No. The next one is by Tiny Whoosh. They titled this one, Living in the Shadows.
Oh.
Pretty darn cool.
That's cool.
That's real cool.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And, I didn't do this intentionally, but it's like we went from the bright colors of Fortuna to a shadow side of Fortuna. And
I can hear the Blade Runner
Ostrog's-
theme in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
that's
cool.
really cool.
What are we
Somebody's cooking barbecue.
Oh, and I think there's a Tenno back there.
I was
Like Strider.
I wasn't sure if that is that like Wukong or something, or is that just an NPC? I don't know.
I think
I just don't know.
I think it's Wukong.
You think it's Wukong?
think
It's
it's
giving me
Wukong.
Wukong vibes,
I
but
think you're right.
I don't know.
Let us
It
know.
could just be an NPC. I don't know.
Well, Tiny Whoosh, if you're watching, I'd love to know. The
It's
next
skirt,
one.
yeah.
Oh, pardon, D?
I was gonna say, I think it's like the skirt thing. I'm pretty sure that's Wukong.
We'll never know. Whoosh!
Seems Wukong-like.
Tiny
Whoosh,
Whoosh.
hit us up.
Tiny whoosh!
Daddy whoosh.
Mark's Captura titled this one, Needs More Butter.
Oh my God. You know what? It's been a while since I've seen some Dormizone Captura, and I'm here for more Dormizone Captura. That's
mean,
my
That's
goal this
awesome.
year. Not the butter.
That mouth is licking its lips.
It's hungry. It's ready for more.
Get that butter right in my mouth.
Looks so good.
Oh my
Anytime
God, what
Grendel
is
gets
that
love, I'm happy.
Twitch emote?
Laquelle.
God.
Oh boy.
There's
Needs
quite
more
the
butter.
face.
Now, Zinyu made us a adorable Reddit post where they said, here, I'll show you their Captura while I read. Coming back to Warframe from a break and went straight to Captura because I missed it. And they came back strong.
Oh, we're on Lua.
So cool.
Are we Ureli?
I think we're Titania.
Oh, we're Titania? Okay.
I think we're Titania.
Okay, I love it. She looks so small.
Or Titania?
However,
How does Shakespeare say it?
how does our narrative team say it?
You know what? I will ask. I'm going to ask and get to the bottom of this.
Because we make our own rules. That's Gyre, says someone.
Is it Gyre for sure?
She's got the skirt. I thought it was Ureli's skirt. I don't know. Smalltania?
Small Tanian.
In any case, it looks like a movie moment.
It is. This is very like reflective. This to me is like they've done something heroic. They've walked out into this space and the camera slowly zooms back, shows shows everything. Credits. That's the vibe.
Yeah. Well done, Zinyu. Welcome back. And now we have Des with the amazing
What's Des doing?
Scarab.
Oh, not the bugs. Not the bugs. Not the bugs.
Rhino Deathwatch, bringing me endless joy. Looks so cool.
If you thought Nidus Frike had a lot of hands, welcome to the Deathwatch skin.
Well, you know what? It's so funny you should mention that, Megan, because the next one is called How Many Wings Do You
Oh
Want?
no, is this prime average?
Yes.
Oh no! No! Jeff, look away. Jeff, don't look. Don't look at this. Don't look.
It's beautiful.
It is a masterpiece. We've got wings ephemera. We've got Cyandana. We got auxiliary. We got wings on wings on wings.
Wings on wings on wings.
Wings on wings on wings.
And Rhino Deathwatch is happy about it. Take flight, folks.
He flying, boy.
Thank you, Primed Average.
Thank you, Brent.
Now we have Cieryt's Artificial Intelligence.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Great use of that ink, folks. Well, no.
It could be.
That mirror situation really messes with my head.
Oh.
But you know, the whole corpus like set. Taxmen.
That is a turtleneck if I've ever seen one.
So true.
That is a ribbed turtleneck.
That
like
is
it.
not a cold AI.
No.
That is for sure.
She's warm.
Yeah,
Love
it looks really sick. And the way they made the eyes pop with all the blue,
Yeah.
great touch.
Love it.
Our next one is a little collab moment between I always say your name wrong, I'm sorry. Teotikax and Elnora Ilio. Crystal Heart.
Oh, wait, are those two Citrines?
Yes.
Oh, one with the alternate helmet?
Yes. They're doing the heart.
Oh, they're doing the from Stordies.
Really meant to be
Stordies. That's cute.
all about love with Citrine.
Oh, it's true.
And I have another Citrine coming your way.
Oh,
this one's
delicious.
by Lady Novita.
Oh,
Look at that.
oh, with the idle animation. Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
It's giving me little Orakin, like because the texture on Citrine, like when they use that white, it's also giving me like pottery vibes. It's giving me Zaku Kagura skin with the pottery. Don't you see it?
Yes. Well, it is fab. Unearthed Citrine indeed. Just as Kaylee Emerald, great name to pair with a Citrine Captura.
Ah.
cool.
Do you think it is an emerald inside since it is green?
You know what? I bet Kaylee Emerald. Was that intentional, Kaylee Emerald?
Could
You're
it
gonna
be?
let us know. I really love the leg, like Citrine is a geode exposing the,
The fact
internal
that
gems.
she's like fractured and like exposed.
I really like it. Now, to cap things off with the Citrine vibes, here is a collab again. This is Freddy Caps collaborating with Flurfy and Case 954. The Amethyst Pack.
Whoa! Oh Lord!
Pretty
we got the
sick.
group. We got
That's
the
amazing.
crew.
That's a squad.
Now we just need Atlas's like rock men behind them.
Feel like a boy band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or just like the mafia.
look out. Looks sick. And that's all my capture for you this fine week, folks.
Good stuff.
Love, 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 love. All right, are you ready for some fan art?
Never been more ready.
I'm ready.
Now, as we know, This week, we celebrated love.
Yeah.
It was Valentine's Day on Tuesday. I hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day. I hope you ate some chocolate, maybe. Maybe bought yourself some flowers, like Miley Cyrus said.
Gotta do it.
Who knows? But one thing is for certain, that Stalker loves you. And he is our resident Cupid with his
Whoa.
dread, the dread of love, if you will.
This
And his
is
little arrow.
sick.
He looks fab. This is by Lotus Shim 554, the ever wonderful Lotus Shim. This makes me feel weird. You know what? That's okay. Feel what you want to feel. I feel great about it.
I feel excellent.
I feel excellent.
Thought I should mention that Discord blocked this image preview for being not safe for work.
Discord!
That's amazing.
Come on now. He's covered.
It's a little spicy.
He's got
maybe.
his little Cupid diaper on. What are you saying?
Discord's also feeling things.
Discord is
It
feeling
is what it
things.
is.
Your actions have consequences.
They do. And it's being blocked on Discord. Is your consequence. Incredible piece, Little Shimp. Thank
It
you.
is.
Next up, we have from Spacey Derg. This is a Mag and Nova piece. They had a little ditty to go along with this. They said, "Open your eyes, girl. You're magnetized." This might be a song, actually. "You're magnetized, girl. There's a whole wide world, but you keep on spinning, spinning." This is a song for sure. And I've probably embarrassed myself. Chat, what's the song? Oh, it's anime. It's Miku Haya Eiko Orbit Circus P. I'm the center of your gravity.
Oh, that's
I
so
learned
cute.
something today. Anyways, super cute art. I love the style of the Warframes. Nova is so cute. Meg, so cute. The Meg, I can never pronounce it. Nuya skin, her deluxe skin with like the floating pieces.
Iconic.
One of my faves. Nova has a little halo. She's so cute. So cute.
It's adorable.
Speaking of adorable,
Ah.
in painting the world that I want to live in.
Okay.
This is Maliban. I can never pronounce her name, and I'm so sorry. I love you. They have just been killing this aesthetic. I think last week they showed Urelli one, maybe Urelli one, or
Oh yeah, this rings a bell.
yeah, I think it was last week. And this is a Happy Valentine's Day. Will you accept Urelli's love letter? So here we have her just lovingly looking at this letter. She's blushing. She goes, "Ooh,
So
who's
bashful.
this letter from? Who's my Valentine's from?" And then we had a little story moment. She's ripping open the letter. She's been given a scarf.
Oh my gosh, who could it be
Oh,
from?
Who would give you a scarf?
What
Oh, I
Warframe
don't
would have
know.
a scarf?
Oh, and she's just so cozy
my
and
Stop, I love
God.
this.
scarf. Oh, it's love.
This
That's
is
love.
So cute.
Oh, I love it. Because I feel like the person who would give this gift would be like too shy to do it in person. You know what I'm saying?
I concur.
The vibes.
Stop.
The
This is
vibes are
so
immaculate in this. It's so cute. And are you laughing about the next one?
No.
Okay, great. I love, I'm going to say your name wrong, I'm sorry. Meliban. I love your art. I love the style of it. I literally look at it and like I feel happy. And like I said, I want to live in your aesthetic. If I
Yeah,
had a world, it looks like your drawing. So thank you for providing me with my own world to live in my fantasy life. Thank you.
Me and who?
Speaking of fantasy,
Hit us with it.
this next masterpiece comes to us from Ibumik, and this is titled Jeans for My Tubemen.
Jeans for days.
Jeans and toys for days. Like I said, Tilbert Gore's he's been MIA for a bit. He's hitting the
In the
racks.
gym.
He's with his tube men, lifting,
Ready to play volleyball.
ready to play volleyball. You don't need no knee pads. You got chunky knees.
Sure. Back and stronger than ever.
Discord didn't block this
Oh,
one.
Discord! Discord's a Tilbert Gore fan.
Tilbert Gore is
Okay.
too big for the censor.
That's it.
Wow, okay.
Discord has taste. That's okay. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we all have our tastes.
We all have our tastes. This is
And our
mine.
Discords.
Welcome to my
This is
taste.
mine.
Next up, we have a commission, and like I said, might have included a new creator, Freya Loy, who we talked about at the beginning of the stream. They've been doing art for a while, and we feature a lot of their stuff, so I'm very happy that they are part of the creator team. And they did a commission for someone named Fallen Anendra, and it's Ash and Trinity playing Comey. And I just, again, this aesthetic, this like lovely pink, purple sunset aesthetic, like I live for it. I want to live there, and I want to play Comey, but the good Comey, not the bad Comey. We all know about the bad Comey. We don't want the bad Comey. We want this Comey. And I just like that.
Beautiful colors.
It's giving like Angel Devil vibes, like Ash being Mr. Bad Boy with the wings and one of my favorite skins, and then Trinity being the healing, supportive angel that she do be, and then the beautiful, almost cherry blossom, if you will, tree.
That's beautiful.
It's an aesthetic. I love it. Love it. Speaking of aesthetic, next up from the always wonderful Carl Tabora, they did a little happy Valentine's Day moment featuring the Ember Phyrexis skin, doing the old heart.
Little heart.
She's so cute.
She's super cute.
Oh, she's just.
It's beautiful. I like the eyes.
I was gonna say, it looks like she's like smiling with her eyes. Looks like she has the biggest smile on.
Their eyes, but also not. Like it's perfect for a Warframe. It's very expressive.
She's so cute, and it's just one of Debbie Sheen skin. Just beautiful skin.
Great skin.
Great skin. Fabulous skin. Next up, this is almost offensive because no one should be this talented. I certainly am not, and I never will be. I'm offended by this.
Fair.
I'm so happy you included this. I saw it today.
Respectfully, I'm offended by this next piece of art. This is by Silphix.
Yes.
They did an MS Paint Citrine.
Wow.
MS Paint
Oh, excuse me?
Warframe, and it looks like this.
Did you just make a Pitch Perfect reference? Thank you so much, Helen.
You're welcome.
Ain't
Listen,
no
that's
way.
what this drew from me.
Ain't no how. This is just talente. Like I said, I'm respectfully offended because I could never.
Silphix is in chat.
Oh, Silphix!
All caps said, nah, man. Y'all, you could have picked anything, and you picked my MS Paint.
Silphix, come on, are you
Silphix.
kidding?
That's hilarious.
You don't just load up MS Paint
Yeah, that is
and draw
so
Citrine
talented.
No, you do not. Unless you're Silphix.
unless you're Silphix.
It's like painting with one hand behind your back.
This is like
Talent.
It's even crazier than
Even
that.
queasier.
Even queasier than that, Silphix.
never in my life will I be this talented in the MS Paint world.
We're
That's
impressed.
amazing.
What a blessing. Thank you, Silphix.
It's a blessing.
I'm offended.
I'm blessed but offended.
You know what I'm not offended by, though?
What?
This next piece of art.
Oh, show us.
This comes to us from Kineta2 Yatako, and this is another Tilror piece. Now this, they said, I love Tilror and his voice, but I hate my poor English listening. Do not hate your poor English listening, because it's just the beautiful, Lucas Schumann gracing us, gracing our ears with his presence. And maybe he did say jeans for my two men. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We
Ties
know,
in.
but maybe he did say jeans for my two men,
Little
and you're
joke
all
in
the
there.
fools out there thinking he said two men. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're correct. Anyways,
Everyone's
it doesn't
right.
matter because it's incredible, and he just needs two pair of
It's
jeans.
so good.
That's all he needs.
Let's play a game called Did Discord Block This Image?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Helen, what do you think?
Why?
I think, you know what? I think yes, because he's so clearly shirtless in this one and holding clothes.
Yeah.
So Discord, if I'm thinking like an AI,
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's removed the clothes.
Dean?
I mean, I'm not going to cheat, but I would say yes, they did. It
Yeah,
probably
Discord blocked it.
Damn Discord. We're gonna get kicked
Wow.
off
We're
Discord
gonna
soon
get-
with all these
Jesus.
banned images. Tilror Gore, you better boy.
I feel
I
like
like
we
that the
need- I
jeans
feel
are
like-
ripped.
I feel like the next time we get cosplayers to do stuff at TennoCon, they need to be Tilragor wearing blue jeans. Like somebody who does that, if there's like a fan
Ooh,
that does
my cosplay. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Get it.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, Ganetta2_YK Taco. Thank you for this. And again, don't hate your poor English because it brought this beautiful gem, and I'm here for it. So, you're great. Next up is a couple. I took two because I'm a big JDMO Jor fan. Love their art, and I was really blown away by this one. This is a Jair and Joseph Momoa. Moa's name is Joseph Momoa.
My favorite Moa name.
Love that for you. And this is their purple Jair, and I just love this image. It's beautiful. Jair is one of my favorite aesthetic frames. And if you know J.O. Gemmoir, JDM Ojor. I have another piece that I will show from them, but their typical art style is that very, like, they have their little chibi frames almost, and like a little story there. So when they put this out, I was like, wow, who is this?
I'm like, now let me show you my real power.
Exactly. It was like, you've been hiding this all this time?
Not
You
that
just-
we don't love chibis.
I know. We just get used to this an art style, and then they pop this out. So anyway, it's incredible. And then this is the one that I am referencing. This is their style, right? This is their super cute. And then this is a Happy Valentine's style with Varuna giving a
I
little.
woof you.
I woof you
Do you
chocolate.
think the little heads could go deliver the Valentine's Day cards if they're too nervous?
We hope.
How
Look
cute
at all the
are-
Warframes in the
yes,
background.
they're all
just
cheering
I
them
didn't even
on.
see them.
Wait, where?
in
the
the background.
green and
Oh my
black
God! I
working
actually
on
didn't
it.
see that either.
It's an anime moment.
That
That
is
is so cute.
incredibly cute. Who's back there? Can we see? Ivara, obviously. Excalibur. And then
That's a chibi form of.
I want to say that's not Urelli, is it?
I mean, I thought Meg,
right?
but I think that's just because we saw her skin in it like recently.
Rhino? Zephyr? Oh, Zephyr. It is Zephyr. You're right.
Zephyr.
You're right, Chad. I ain't gonna argue with you.
course.
You're perfect. It's so cute. Happy Valentine's, and I will accept that Valentine's if it's for me, always. And I have one more that I
Oh.
uploaded real quick because I forgot to do it, and now I don't know where it is because I thought I uploaded it. It's right there.
Oh, we've all been there.
Let me refresh this real quick. Oh wait, I know what I did.
No problem.
Add new. Here we go. Okay, this is the last piece. This is by Sanderson Rita, and this is titled "Faces Are Overrated." Overrated, really. And I honestly, I did not even make this connection of how similar Citrine's face looks to an angel. I didn't see it until now.
They have an understanding, and it's formed a friendship.
I mean,
can
if we
tell.
know the story of Kira, and then we know the story of
Whoa.
love, man. Love.
Love man.
Love, man.
Love man. Hell yeah,
On these
brother.
connections.
Hell yeah, brother. Love. Love, love.
Love.
Love it. Long lost sisters.
super
Stop it.
cute.
Don't make me cry. And that's all the fan art that we have on the stream.
Yay.
Fade it out.
Now, as we move on from this fan art, I wanted to mention to any Captura or physical artists out there, if you would like us to see your art to feature on prime time, we haven't mentioned in a while how we find them, and we want to make sure everyone knows the hashtag Warframe fanart or hashtag Warframe Captura is what we search on social media everywhere. I'm talking Reddit, Tumblr, Twitter. I was going to say Twitch, but you know. Use those hashtags, we're gonna find them, and that's how we choose, and it's fun. It's scrolling at the bottom there now. So yeah, there, perfect.
In fact,
Those are the
all of the
ones.
last round of fan art was found off of LiveJournal.
What the hell is that?
Oh, come on.
Dean?
Happy birthday to
Add
Dean.
another year.
As well, we also look in the official Warframe Discord. There is a fan art section and a Captura section, which is just live all the time with some great art. So there's some amazing people in there as well that just pop their stuff in there, and I love seeing it. So yeah, definitely go and just peruse art. That hashtag is such a great little fun perusing leisure time if you want to do that. But yeah, we have a console dojo that we are going to be toured in. Dean, if you want to get that video ready, this is the
Sure.
PlayStation Moon Clan Ophidian. Oh, this is Thunderjaw.
Whoa.
That's what they called me in high school.
Wow.
It's because I had braces.
Oh, that's great. What's this room
This
called?
is titled Get Stoned, which is also what they
That's
call. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's what they call me.
This is a giant,
a giant stone
a giant
creature.
stone creature. Yeah, big stone boy.
Beautiful.
A lot of stone. Ooh,
Smoky mouth.
smoky
No.
stones. Okay.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's what they call me in high school.
Oh, come on.
This is titled Deep Sea. We're going into the water.
That is awesome.
What
Uh-oh,
is
look
that?
out.
It's like a crab.
Not safe to swim here.
No,
I can
watch
already
your,
tell.
Watch your toes.
Watch your
Oh, look at the little
toes.
jellyfish. The Ayatans as jellyfish.
Oh, that's genius.
This
to
is
see
the
that.
armory.
Star Wars.
We're making bots.
Ooh.
Star Wars.
Wonder if they battle. That
Was it an
looks
X? Wait, this
Cool.
is Star Wars.
Yeah,
That
they're
is
going
Star
Endor,
Wars.
baby.
This is Star Wars.
Megan, you intuited it.
Ewan McGregor, are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello
Call me.
there.
Hello there.
Please.
Love
But
it.
yes, Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah, Mandalorian. Let's go. Ewan McGregor.
I would like to
Cool,
see a
man.
BattleBots room.
Oh, I love that. Do you watch BattleBots?
Yes.
Oh, me too.
So good.
This is magical unicorn land.
Oh my gosh.
He's having a bath.
He's having a
Oh, that's all we
unicorn.
get. We get one look at the unicorn, Ronnie. Come on. You can't tease me with that unicorn.
Gotta go visit.
You can't tease me with a good time. If you're on PlayStation, you can check out that clan. That was the PlayStation Moon Clan Ophidian. Check it out. Peruse yourself. Check out that unicorn because that thing looked cool. I don't get to see enough of it. We should do. How many platinum prizes have we done?
We have done 2.
Let's do another one, shall we?
Let's.
Triple threat.
Triple threat.
Here it comes.
Oh, okay.
The winner is 0980087099.
I don't
Please.
think that's a real
I don't
person.
think that's real. Want to reroll that?
Is it?
Oh,
If you
that's
are
real.
real and you message me, I'll eat my words.
I mean, if they're real, message us. Why don't we just do another platinum prize
Sure thing.
for funsies? Because it's Dean's birthday.
Now,
Dean's
Dean's
giving
birthday
out
prize.
money.
Yeah, I'm giving out money? Oh,
Dean's
okay. that's
giving out
different.
money.
That's a-
Dean's actually personally funding this next platinum prize.
Thanks, Dean.
Thanks. Such a generous birthday.
Yeah, everyone say thanks, Dean. This is Dean's Platinum. 1,000 Platinum going to the lucky Twitch viewer by the name of a bombshell. Oh, I see what you did. A bombshell won. Congratulations, you won 1,000 Platinum. Please whisper in the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias and the platform play Warframe on so we can get you your 1,000 Platinum. A bombshell won. Congrats. You are a bombshell.
Oh.
How is top 10 looking?
Ooh, top 10 is already.
Is it ready?
Is it
Yeah.
ready? Is it ready for an intro to play? I'm
Oh,
just
it's
caught
ready
up
for
in some
that
cables
intro.
right now.
Let's
so-
segue to the intro.
That was
Oh my
a
god.
that was a voice. that,
Never heard that ever.
that was a voice.
I'm an actress. What can I say?
After comes.
Acting. Wait, where'd you go?
Whoa.
Did you?
Failure.
Oh my god! What did it felt?
My mic.
Oh,
And
my
the
battery.
batteries
You lost
came
the
out.
battery.
Uh-oh.
Voiceless. It's not the first time that's happened.
Start screaming, Helen. It'll pick up.
It was like, because you know, when it cut away, it was going down.
Right, right.
And then
I was there.
Come up like an elevator bit.
Yeah,
What's there?
I was there for it, and I was
remember it.
rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
Let us down. Okay. Number 10, we got Fireball RKO 48. Lore is always so good. Love stories always break my heart. Thanks, Debs. My heart hurts.
It's a big owl.
Yeah,
We
sorry.
like to provide the owl. Even day after Valentine's Day, we're like, no. You wanted a day of
That's
love?
true.
No. Breaking hearts.
Feel the pain.
Breaking hearts. Just kidding.
Hell
it's
yeah,
a
brother.
love story. It's a beautiful love story. It's
I love
about
it.
sacrificing yourself or each other or whatever.
That's the power of love, in a
power
way.
of love. Everything
Together.
called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart.
Anyways, number 9 is from Zik. What in-game thing do I want most? Unlimited power.
I want
Star
God
Wars
mode on
reference.
the test build.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Boosters.
Boosters. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I want a
I'm
Smita Kavat.
unstoppable.
Sweet combat. You find a quarter on the ground, another one just pops out.
Thank you.
$1 million.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Number 8 from Sylphix, we yassified that tile set.
Oh. Yes. But
Or
did
do
we
I
do
say
it in
yes?
MS Paint? Sylphix, I don't know. We're not
Sylphix
that
could have
talented.
Yassified that tile
Sylphix.
set in
Yeah,
MS Paint.
tile.
In MS Paint. We're not that talented. That's you.
At number 7 from Drizzy Drez _TT
Oh.
feet, the stalker is just the IRS trying to take our credits.
Not. Didn't you talk about the IRS last stream too? No, that was
Re-
Rev
that
on
was
her
Rev.
stream.
The IRS just keeps popping up.
Damn, we're
Metaphor
gonna
for life.
we're gonna get
Yeah, I guess
they're
so.
coming for us.
Stalker's wrapped up in it now.
Well, we don't have the IRS, do we?
No.
We have the
No.
CRA.
CRA. We're Canadian.
CRA?
Yep.
CRA.
But we know what the IRS is.
We do know what the IRS is. We are aware.
Because we're Canadian. Neighbors. They're neighbors, guys.
Neighbors.
At number 6, we have Lady Feova J. What does flavor text taste like?
Oh, Helen.
Delicious.
Oh, you
man.
walked into that one.
was the delicious.
That was.
I walked in there
Deliciousness.
gladly.
This is
delicious.
Can't wait to find our count tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Trav video is going to be
It's gonna be great.
20-minute long video. Speaking of Trav, at number 5, Travis says, What's the game I used to play where I used to have to collect them all? Megan, it's called Pokemon.
That's not what I mean. Yeah, I guess, kind of.
It's true.
But that's not what I was going for.
Pick up sticks,
Pick up
Pokemon,
sticks, something about barrel monkeys.
monkeys.
Some childhood, I don't know.
Yeah.
Number 4 from Omnicoro, talking about the Visage Inc. Ortis mill operator. I did not draw on your face while you were sleeping.
Oh my God, so true. I mean, I'm sure
so
those
cute.
would be different lines.
Yeah, a little different.
Little
True.
First to fall asleep at the sleepover.
Yeah, sorry about it.
Sorry.
I never
don't even
did
know
that.
what Oris would do.
Actually, I was never invited to sleepovers.
Oh no. Jeez.
I did that.
I was bullied. Let's continue.
Oh, Megan.
It's fine.
That's what they called me.
Look at me now, losers.
We showed them.
Just kidding. That's not nice.
Showing shirtless Grenier on stream.
Look at me looking at Tilregor's abs
Honestly, that's a win.
in front of
a
10,000
win.
people. Yeah, that's what I like.
Number 3, Thalon Wizard. Someone call her a diamond in the rough. Citrine is a diamond that will rough someone
Oh,
up.
I like it.
I wish I had that when I was writing the flavor text. Guys, that's some good
Oh.
That is good.
For next time.
Ooh,
For next
Next time.
Next
time
time,
we
yeah.
have a
Her next
Geo
alternate
Warframe.
helmet. Let's get a little
yeah.
little description going.
Excellent.
I like
We'll
it.
credit
version
Phil
in a
Wizard.
couple years, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah. We have time.
Number 2, we have Pythonzai, I think. Dean was fired. Dean was not fired. Eternalism.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
This is where you are not fired, Dean.
It actually made me really stressed for a second to picture the like one dimension over where
Oh,
Where
no.
Dean's not here?
TennoCon didn't,
Go well.
yeah, right?
Oh, that makes me feel
Where
ill.
the demo didn't. We don't need to think about that because we're not in that dimension. We're in this dimension.
No, positivity.
Positivity.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Dean. Don't
And it
worry
went
about
super
You're
well.
fine.
Dean,
Dean,
you
you're fine.
slay.
I've
great.
pictured that dimension every
Those
year.
are my nightmares.
They are
Sorry,
literally
I
my
shouldn't
nightmares.
have put it into
I
this
have
dimension.
I have had TennoCon nightmares every. No, it's not like a bad thing.
Oh my God.
But like every year that TennoCon comes up, like I have those nightmares. It's terrifying.
That's a sensible
Every
nightmare.
day, eh?
Yeah.
I can't skate. Megan was bullied and Dean has PTSD
Yeah, that's right.
from TennoCon.
You know what? It's
I'll just
we
share into
survive and thrive. Okay,
We do it all.
You know,
do it all. We're thriving.
happiness
For the
is the
people
realization
themselves.
that you can handle it.
Exactly.
Right.
And at number 1,
It better be a happy one.
Xenotundra, jeans are stored in the thighs.
Yay! Oh, what a great number
What a great
one to
way.
have.
Thanks for the
Really
comments,
good.
everyone.
Oh, what a blessing. Jeans are stored in the thighs.
They
Yes,
are.
They are.
Now I'm thinking about jean thighs.
Very good. Let's do a Baruuk Prime Access, shall we?
Yeah.
Book or do it.
Let's do it.
Should we? There was a mountain clan tour
There
request.
was. I was just about to say that.
Little speedy mountain tour.
Let's do a little
Speedy
mountain
mountain tour.
And Baruuk Prime Access has gone to Tannic 1999. Tannic in
Good year.
1999. I was alive that year.
I was born
Please
that year.
whisper the Warframe.
Wait, what?
That's the year we got Zach. Good year.
That's the year we got Zach.
What a blessing. Please whisper the Warframe wish.
You mean you were
channel.
born before the millennium?
Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias, a
I'm
platform
like
to play
over it.
Warframe on, and we'll get you your your Baruuk Prime Access.
1,000 Baruuk Prime Access.
Dean, you want to go to my gameplay? Because I just want to
Sure.
say, I think Dr. Lego is always here when I'm starting a tour.
Oh.
Is that in my head?
Wait, because this is their clan.
Is this Dr. Lego's clan?
Yeah, this is Syndicate Academy.
Oh, wow. But I also feel like anytime I'm
Just
touring
any-
any dojo. But that makes extra sense because I was like, I just got here. You can't have known I was here. Go Dr. Lego.
All
Great
right,
fashion
Helen,
frame.
give us a tour.
We're going to start off in...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're already in a room worth looking at.
Very Lua-like. I like it. There's
Whoa.
a. Oh my god.
Oh, because this is the parkour room. I see.
Oh yeah, parkour
Cool.
maneuvers.
Oh wow, they actually like tell their new clan members like this is how you bullet jump, this is everything. That's like just good advice. That's so cool.
Oh my
I
god.
don't do that for my new clan
Who
members.
needs the wiki when you've got this?
That's really cool. I'm impressed by that.
Where to next?
Let's go to modding equipment.
Whoa.
Oh, it's another. Oh, it's just like a helpful.
It's like you could just pause our stream right now and learn so many things.
Look at that.
This
This
Cool.
is sick.
That's a lot of text.
Color coded.
They've brought a wiki into their dojo for the new players.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, is that like a mod outline? It had the arcanes too. as
Yeah.
well. Look at that.
Got it all.
Oh my God, they made UI.
They made UI happen.
That's so cute.
This is really cool, and it's all decorated too. Like a little pop of infestation in there is so appropriate. Let's check out. They have one more. They have the mod.
What's the glassmaker one? Oh my God. General mod information.
Lesson
Oh my
4.
gosh.
So this is, okay, we have a series of lessons here. I'm impressed. And themed rooms. Wait, I want to see what this theme is like. So we've got a little bit, it feels Fortuna-y, I dare say.
Giving Fortuna vibes, yes.
Giving
yes.
Fortuna vibes. All right. You said a glassmaker theme?
Yeah, there was a glassmaker one in there. Nihil. The glassmaker Nihil. Does it teach you how to do it? It does! Oh my God, that's so cute.
That's sweet. So this is one of the most
Helpful.
helpful dojos I've seen in
Wowie.
some time. So Ludoplex Arcade. I love an
Does it
arcade.
teach you how to play?
Does it
Wait, what does
actually?
it say? Oh, beat the game. Scan all frames. Beat John Proudman. Hell yeah,
What
brother.
is the, what lesson number are we in now?
Oh my God, you
cool.
could actually play it. Uh-oh, Helen, you've been practicing your spacebar? Look at your wormiest.
We'll
Look
do
at
it
him. Look at that
Wormius
guy.
is my favorite Sentinel. That's a
Wormius. See? Yeah.
fact. Hey.
That's pretty good,
If Dan-
actually.
I did that commercial. If Danny was here, we'd be.
Yeah, it was you and
Really?
Danny.
Yeah.
Have the whole crew.
We could do the whole thing.
Celebrity.
She did that.
Get him.
Wormius.
Get him. Ah!
Wormius.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, that ain't right.
no.
I had him. Oh, I forgot you can also
We've
click
got
to fire.
lives. Oh, look at you go. Look at you go.
Wormius, go.
Someone said I'd never beat this game so hard. Well, it's 2023, baby. You can do it.
It is really hard, actually.
Oh,
Oh no! One more life, don't myself.
Okay. Yeah, thanks,
mess it
Zach. I feel like I would have messed up if you hadn't said that.
Oh, they got you.
Got cornered. And that's Wormius.
430. Oh, my good
This
Lord.
clan is no joke.
Damn. Well, if you have a Ludoplex in your orbiter, you can do that too.
Cephalon Psi.
Give it a go.
Cephalon Samaris. Check him out.
Samaris.
Okay, Cephalon Ludoplex.
We are rating someone now. We are rating the lovely creator, Seijo Umbra. They're going to be playing some wonderful Warframe with you, so please show them the love that you showed us today with them as they play Warframe.
That delicious Warframe.
Oh, it's delicious.
Nothing more delicious.
Nothing more delicious. And that's all we have for tonight. Helen, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Zach, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Dean, happy birthday. Thanks
Happy
for being
birthday,
here.
Dean.
Yay! And chat, thank you for being here, hanging out with us for the past 2 hours. Loved having you. Thank you for all your questions, comments. Great time. Top 10 was hot fire. Hope you enjoyed all the gameplay. Fan art, Captura. Again, hashtag fanart, hashtag Captura on social if you want to get your art out there and
at the bottom.
seen by our little eyes for prime time. Would love to see more and literally all of it. So have a wonderful night, everyone. We'll see you next week for more streams. Stay kind, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.